welcome to One Last Blade. I'm here with Eddie, and we're going to play a 2,000 point game between Grey Knights, as always, and... not White Scars, what's the name of your chapter?
Oh, they're called the Adjudicators.
Adjudicators, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But running them as a White Scars successor, I have never played against White Scars, so that's going to be good times.
Yep, this will be like a bloodbath. All of my games have been super high casualty on both sides.
Yeah, you've got a lot of melee focus, don't you?
Yes.
Rad. Well, we're just going to jump right into it. We're doing a match play game from the Grand Tournament Rulebook Battle Lines today. Do you mind if I start with my list?
Go ahead.
Wonderful. Okay, cool. So, yeah, bringing a battalion, as always, because I need those extra command points. Can't really afford to put another Vanguard detachment or a heavy support in there. But yeah, bringing 2 HQs, bringing my new Grandmaster Nemesis Dreadknight with the Hammer, the Gatling Psilencer, and a heavy Incinerator today, which I don't usually bring on him. I don't usually think I need the auto-hitting from the heavy Incinerator, because he has a 2-up weapon skill anyway, or ballistic skill anyway, but weird glitch in the points right now. The heavy Incinerator's free.
Yeah.
For no reason. It used to be 20 points, and now it's just free. So I thought I'd give him that and then throw the Nemesis Demon Hammer onto one of my Terminators. But yeah, he's my Warlord today. He's got first to the Fray, so reroll charges for everybody in 6 inches. And then I am also bringing a Librarian, Hezekiah. He's modeled with a Stormbolter, but I was 2,003 points when I got to the end of my list, so I took off his Stormbolter, so... nice. Psychic Blast. So actually has no ranged weapon, which is going to be really interesting. I can't use Bring Down the Beast or anything with him. But I think that's fine. He usually stays backline anyway. But yeah, he knows Empyrean Domination, so he's going to be ripping command points out of the warp. And he knows, what was the other one? Armored Resilience. So that's the -1 to wounding any Grey Knight's infantry that he wishes.
Sorry, what was it? +1 to +1 save?
-1 to being wounded. So it's like a...
it's even better.
It's rare that you find like
nice.
wounding adjustments in this, but
it's a good rule.
So yeah, my guys end up being T4 -1 to wound, and if I get all the buffs on them, they have a 3-up invuln in melee, and it's hopefully they're pretty unkillable. I've had paladins do work. I've also had the paladins just sit in the corner and just get shot to death, and then you just like, oh, that was 500 points.
You'll be fine this game, though.
We'll see.
There is just
they go. I've had them go up against Blade Guard before, and they just get shredded. Which, that's a whole separate thing. Blade Guard are really, really good.
Hey, I saw that post.
Yeah.
From 5 minutes ago. I saw that.
Yeah, so they've got, I guess I've already talked about the Paladins a little bit. Troops, that's the other the aspect I got. 3 Terminator squads, 1 with swords, 1 with halberds, and 1 with a mix of halberds and swords. Swords aren't the best idea to bring against Space Marines. I usually play against Eldar, and so the swords are winning on the 3s anyway. But we got Hammerhand thrown around, so hopefully I'll be able to wound him anyway. That AP3 might come through against a few of your units, especially your Eradicators? Eradicators is what they're called. Yeah.
Delta guys.
Hopefully that'll get through with them. But yeah, as I said, I had a couple extra points, so I threw Nemesis Demon Hammer into the squad with the Halberds, so they're going to tank records. We'll see how they do. And then elites-wise, the Paladin squads that I mentioned, 10-man squad, 2 warding staves in there, giving them the +1 invuln and melee, and then the Nemesis Demon Hammer, which is just better than a Thunder Hammer now.
Yes.
It sells the AP3 and the 3 damage. It's great.
They should just get Grey Knight should just get better versions of Space Marine stuff.
We should, and someday we will. Yeah. Right now we have 1 wound power armor guys and 2 wound Terminators. But our Terminators are troops, so that's honestly, I think, a really good trade. But yeah, and then I've got, what else do I have for my elites? I have my Apothecary with the Nemesis Demon Hammer and Inner Fire. And we all know what he's going to do. He's going to find somebody he wants and just Kamehameha them. And then, I'm rounding out the list with 2 Nemesis Dreadknights. Equipped as I always have them. The Gatling Silencer and the Heavy Incinerator on 1. And he's got the fists to give him the extra attack. And then a sword and a Gatling Silencer on the other one. I'm equipping all 3 of my Dreadknights, so the 2 of those, and then the Grandmaster with the, what's the specific teleporter called? I think it's just called a Dreadknight teleporter, so that they can start in Deep Strike. And then, I had 120 points left, and I thought, You know what are cool? You know what I painted recently? A Razorback. I'm going to put a Razorback in there.
Hey, classic.
Twin las cannons. Yeah, we'll see. He gets 120 points for 2 las cannon shots around. We'll see if that does anything. I just painted it recently, and I just really like it, and I just wanted to put it on the table. But yeah, I got a clean 2,000 points after that. That's about it. I'm not bringing any extra relics or anything. No, I am bringing an extra relic. I'm spending 1 command point for Armory of Titan to give the Sanctic Shard to my Librarian. Yeah, that's the right call. My Librarian is a Sanctic Shard. So an additional +1 to casting and reroll all spells.
Ooh.
Yeah. Which, are you bringing any Psychers today?
Absolutely not.
Okay, great. That makes sense. And yeah, that's my list. All right. What do we got for you, man?
All right, so this is just a White Scar battalion. So not using a successor chapter.
Oh, you aren't? Oh.
Yes, I am just using the White Scar rules because they're so fun.
Yeah.
White Scars advance in charge and also fall back in charge. So they
God.
are fast and flexible, right? So for HQs, I have two. I have my captain in Gravis armor. Saren is his name. So,
Saren, cool.
Yes, so he's the captain of my second company, and he's mostly going to be kind of the front facing for this whole chapter, while all the less scrupulous brothers do all the ugly work behind the scenes.
Yeah, you mentioned before, we were talking about his lore before this, and his guys are, if the Ultramarines didn't have their morals.
Exactly.
That's so cool. I love
Empire and stability at all costs. But no morals, no value for human life.
Oh, God.
Hey, it looks great from the outside, for
it's
sure.
true,
Right?
and you know who would really love that? Like the Imperium. The Ecclesiarch would be really, really into that. Yeah.
So, yeah. So he is, he's just a standard captain in Gravis armor, so bog standard. He is going to get the relic, the Burning Blade. Basically, his power sword's going to replace it with just a slightly better power sword, and more or less renders the power fist portion irrelevant, but it's fine.
Is it AP 5?
Yeah, it's AP a bazillion.
Yeah, okay. Enough.
Damage.
It'd be enough.
Yeah, 5. I'm pretty sure it's 5. So that's my first HQ. Second HQ is my Primaris Chaplain on a bike, Enkidu.
Enkidu?
Yes.
That's so cool. God, what a cool model.
He is a very chunky boy. Like, he's large, he's fast, he punches very well.
This is the first time I've seen that model in person as well. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, so he is... I did pay the points to make him a Master of Sanctity, so he does know 2 litanies, and he is my Warlord, and so he's going to take the Warlord trait of Wise Orator, so that is the one that, I'm pretty sure that's the one that gives him a +1 to his litany chance, so he goes on 2+. And when he uses the stratagem, there's a stratagem that basically lets them automatically pass a litany check. That used to cost 2 CP, and if you have the Warlord trait, it costs 1.
Oh, okay,
which is quite major, because it actually does save you a lot of command points in the long run. Yeah,
especially since you can't reroll those now in 9th
Exactly.
edition. That's going to be a... Oh, man, that would put me in like a weird crossroads where I wouldn't be sure if he'll do it on a 2-up, but do I want to spend a command point? I don't know. For me, that'd be... And then I'd roll a 1 and I'd regret not spending it.
Right. I'm just like, hey, man, it's 1 CP. I'll throw it out. I need this to go
strategy.
off.
Yeah, that's important.
So, He's just jacked up with stuff. He's got a relic as well. He's got the White Scar relic, which is, I think, the plumes of the Planesrunner.
Cool.
It's a very good relic. I think it's a 6-inch aura that gives everyone around him, I'm pretty sure it's +1 to advance in charge.
Oh,
so
God.
Everything around him will just be slightly faster. But
if you're charging, that's 2 inches total because you're advancing and charging.
Exactly.
Ugh.
So that is nasty. So, in terms of his litanies, he should know 2. All of the litanies have wacky names, but they all can be summarized as loud noise of angriness. Right? Like, that's all of it, right? Canticle of Hay, recitation of something. It's just like loud, like shouting of...
Chant of mad.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually a really good point. They'll just take a word for like, for
loud
shouting.
Noise, shouting, and then I don't like you kind of thing, right?
That's awesome.
So I know. First one he's going to take. Let me check. I think it's his box standard one that he comes
It's Litany of...
Litany of Faith, yes.
Yeah.
I think that...
Wait, no, Litany of Faith is the one that's the 5 feel no pain against...
Oh, no. So, yeah, I need the one...
Oh, Litany of Faith is the one against the 5 feel no pain against mortal wounds. Which
Sorry, that is not the one then. It's the one that gives him an aura of reroll to hit.
That's Litany of Hatred. That's the default, right?
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the default. So then
Isn't
he knows 2 in addition because he's a Master Sanctity?
No, he knows another one.
He knows another one.
And the second one is going to be Canticle of Hate. So
Oh,
they're all
okay.
hates.
Okay, so we got Litany of Hate, Canticle of Hate, not Litany of Faith.
Yes.
Is there Canticle of Faith?
I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
But-
What's Canticle of Hate do?
Yeah, so Canticle of Hate is a 6-inch aura that gives all core 6-inch aura that gives a +2 to charge and I think a +3 to consolidate for core units around.
Whoa,
6-inch.
dude.
So pretty good.
Does that stack?
It does
with...
not stack. That is the
Okay.
big thing. So it
Woo!
does not stack.
Okay.
So, it makes it, it's only a 7-inch. So it's not like a 6-inch charge if they ever come down deep strike. But, it's something that's quite necessary for him. So that's basically my chaplain. All right. So for my troops, I have four troop choices. I have Incursors, 5-man Incursor, 5-man Infiltrator, 2 5-man Intercessors.
Incursors, Infiltrators, Interceptors.
Yes. They're all
Primaris.
They're Primaris names. They're wacky.
Yeah.
Basically, Incursor is the one that's like, they're sneaky, but they don't screw up your deep strike. And then Infiltrator is the one that's sneaky, but they screw up your deep strike.
Incursor does something special like ignoring cover or something?
Yeah, it's like almost irrelevant because, it's just 5 dudes with bolters.
Oh.
And their knives are like AP1. That's about it.
It's kind of cute.
They're mostly there to be a slightly interesting forward threat if you're facing against Xenos, because then if they do charge something, they can probably kill them.
Yeah.
But against Grey Knights, they're probably going to be forward deploying to cover board, take objective, and try to do some stuff like that, right? So that's mostly troops, just a bunch of Primaris Marines. Intercessors or just...
What is it, like 20 bodies total?
Yeah, just 20 bodies.
Okay.
Yeah. So, that's my troops, and then my elites, I have a Chief Apothecary. So, yeah, so he's basically Primaris Apothecary upgraded. He has a 6-inch Feel No Pain aura. That's 6+, like ignore wounds.
Yeah.
He has he can heal, his healing ability, he can heal 3 wounds automatically instead of D3.
Man.
His combat revival stratagem, which is basically just revive a unit, like a model to fall, that I think it used to cost either 1 or 2. It basically costs 0 CP now.
Man, see, because you can do it once per round for 0 CP with that.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm still operating. I still have the old apothecary rules in mind.
So
my guy has to on a 4 uphill revive a guy, or he'll just sit there doing nothing.
Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. That's
heal a D3 per. We'll see.
Yeah, but this apothecary, he's been to medical school. He knows what he's doing. He paid a lot.
Yeah, my guy's there as a psychic assassin.
Yeah,
who also knows how to heal people.
Yeah, he probably heals himself.
He's the cleric who put all of his points into strength and melee skills, and just sort of.
You can't expect God to do all the work.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
so
then and then what do you got after that? It's
right. So I have my Blade Guard veterans, one of my centerpiece, 4 of them. They're box standard. The sergeant looks like he has a Volkite pistol, but he does not.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
he
okay.
will not have a Volkite pistol.
So just heavy bolt pistol?
Yeah,
okay.
So 4 bolt pistols, box standard. Nothing much to say. They are just nice, very solid, very powerful close combat units. And if they can get faster with all the White Scar stratagems, they become a huge threat.
What's their points per model nowadays?
Wait, let me think. Is it 40?
Oh
45?
God,
it's 45. I think it's 45.
Oh man, my paladins are 50. We're psychic though, so that's something.
Yeah, you guys can do some interesting things.
Yeah, we got options. That's something. All right, I'll take it. That sounds good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's good. I accept. Psychic powers.
Perfect. Now we go from one chunky boy to the chunkiest boy. we got the Centurion Assault Squads. We got 4 of them, right? So they are all armed. Each of them has a Hurricane Bolter and 2 Flamers, and that's about it. They are just large. They are
That's
large.
a lot of shots.
They have deceptively amount of shots. especially if they're in tactical doctrine. All of those shots are AP1. And
because assault and rapid fire.
Yes, so they're deceptively scary when shooting, and then if they ever get close, they're all swinging with like 4 Thunderhammers that don't have -1s. So they are.
What are the stats of their fist? Is it AP2 3 damage, or is it
AP3 3 damage?
Oh wow!
I think it's strength 10 because there's no, I think it's strength 8.
That's a lot better than Thunderhammers.
Yes, they are very strong. They used to be quite powerful because you can stack buffs after buff, but just removing core from them just completely like changed the way
that's a good point. Yeah.
Nothing really buffs them really, but there's still just some niche little things that can buff them. Like apothecaries can still revive them. That's great, right?
Oh, this is what Imperial Fist players complain about when they talk about the fact that they can't do certain stratagems. This is why Imperial Fist players complain and say that they're nerfed because their Centurions can't do 1,000 things anymore.
Exactly.
I understand.
So many things just stop benefiting them. So they're more or less just standalone stat sticks. Like Captain auras don't work. I don't think Chapter Master auras don't work. So, but there's still just some sneaky little relics and stratagems and abilities here and there that affects everything in the army, like all infantry. So they can still make use of those.
Yeah.
And that still makes them very, very threatening. I don't think they're no longer like the most powerful thing, which is good. I think they're at a very good spot.
I just got erased by late 8th edition Imperial Fist. What are they called? Devastators Centurions?
Oh, the heavy bolters?
With the heavy bolters.
Yeah,
it was a bad time. They just erased everything because they were doing mortal wounds on 6s.
Yeah. We don't talk about the dark days of 8th edition Space Marines.
Marine Winter is what I call it.
That's perfect. That's good.
Alright, what else you got?
Right. I have a lot of elites, as you can tell. So I have a Terminator Assault Squad. So that's 5-man. 5-man Terminators with lightning claws.
They look so good. The little bit of shading in between the joints and the fingers, that looks fantastic.
So they're just Terminators. They're all bog standard. I just love the models, and they do a crap ton of attacks in close combat if they get the charge. That would be 5 attacks on the charge for each of them. Pretty good.
Yeah, because each lightning claws adds 1, and then they're also charging. So yeah.
Yeah. So and then Vanguard Veterans. That I have a 5-man. I have I think 7-man Vanguard Veterans.
Interesting.
So each of them has a lightning claw and a shield, and the sergeant has 2 lightning claws. So once again, they're just decently very mobile, decently durable, and very threatening against most units in close combat. Because the combination of a bazillion lightning claw attacks and the fact that if they ever get the super doctrine off, they have 2 damage on their lightning claws.
That's what the White Stars one does. It does.
Crazy threatening. Yes, that's their super doctrine.
Oh man, oh no, Blade Guard have 3 damage swords.
Yes,
don't
they? Yes.
Oh, that's awful. Oh man, why 7-man in that? Did you just for points? Or?
Yeah, just for points.
All right.
Yeah. And then finally, I have my Dreadknight. That's my last elite. So the Dreadknight is Redemptor Dreadknight. He has that plasma cannon as his main weapon, his little Gatling as his sub weapon, and that's about it. He's just your basic standard Redemptor.
No rocket launcher?
Nope.
All right.
Okay, so that's my elite. And finally, let's move on to fast attack. I just have 3 Outriders, 3-man Outrider squad. Very box standard. They're just very good as White Scar because they're extremely fast, advance in charge, decent bodies, and usually they can get some first turn charges against very threatening vehicles if that ever happens. Otherwise, they're mobile enough that they can just kind of move, block, get to places where they need to be.
Man, I bet they have some excellent range in White Scars just being able to move around.
Yes.
Huh.
Yep, and that's the fast attack. And finally, we just get to our heavy support, which is just the Eradicators. So, Eradicators, 3-man, once again, box standard. They don't really need anything else. 3 melta-guns that can double tap for some reason. They will pop out, delete something, and then promptly just fall over, and it's okay.
These sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Have you seen anybody take the heavy multi the multi melt in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ultramarine players would love those
because they just stand still.
Yes.
Yeah.
So funny enough, the people have been transitioning to use attack bikes instead of Eradicators.
I've seen that, yeah. Put the multi-melt on the attack bikes.
Because they're just, you basically pay a slightly more points for something that's way faster, way more durable, has some bolter shots, and also has a bigger range.
Honestly, that's one thing I'm really liking about 9th edition now, is that a lot of people are discovering that more options are viable than just everything we thought at the beginning of 9th edition.
And I'll never use them because they look hideous.
Yeah, I was just talking with, you remember Matthew Ellinger from Beers and Battles? Red Hair guy? Yeah. He was just saying that he lives out in Wisconsin now, and he plays, and he's been playing with some folks out there, and his Harlequins, which are just a nightmare to deal with because it's just bikes and boats filled with fusion pistols. He says he just lost a game to Chaos Knights and Khorne Berserkers.
Oh, nice.
Which it makes me. He was really sad about it, but it makes me feel good just knowing that because I'd look at, if I heard somebody was taking a Chaos Knights and Khorne Berserkers list, I'd be like, that guy's gonna lose, obviously. But then it did good. It's just, I feel like 9th edition is allowing for some weird stuff to actually come forward.
I can imagine that, mostly because primaries are they can have huge point swings in primaries.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to do some nice gamble. You get that one big point swing turn, and then suddenly you're putting your opponent on the back foot. They are forced to start doing very bad tactic choices to just get back in, and then you can take advantage of that.
Yeah, I last week I played against Drukari, and I had 400 points of Terminators just staying in my deployment zone and objective. And it felt weird not using those Terminators to fight, but I was like, well, I guess they're just going to give me 10, 15 points every round. There you go, boys. Do your job.
I've played a very good Tyranid player, friend. Tyranids are very interesting because they actually teach. They're in a very rough spot, mostly because their units, stat-wise, are just god-awful.
Yeah.
You cannot really win by playing I'll kill you, take objectives, and that kind of thing. They actually win in the movement phase.
Yeah.
Because of, their, they have, very targeted, single target killing things, and then they have bodies that are offside. So they win very easily. They basically win by having very good move blocks, precision deep strikes in the right place. Just kill that one unit and then just make their life awful for the rest of the game.
This is making me miss the tournament scene so much. I'm so excited. I got my first dose of the vaccine the other day.
Nice.
So I'm stoked. I'm hoping in fall, maybe game shops are going to open up again around here, and I'll be able to do tournaments again and just play against a bunch of opponents that I haven't played against before. Turning a corner. I'm excited. Rad. Anything else on your list?
Yep, that's everything.
Lovely. All right. Cool. You know what we forgot to do beforehand was pick secondaries. I always like to do that beforehand, and we talk about it on here. Do you know what secondaries you're going to be doing off the top of your head?
I actually don't know right now. I know I'll obviously do Abhor the Witch.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I will probably also do I think Oaths of the Moment, which is the Space Marine, secondary.
Yeah.
It's basically just, it rewards you for playing Space Marine, basically.
Oh yeah, it's hold the middle,
kill something big,
don't fall back.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's smart. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll talk secondaries and we'll say them before we actually start playing. But we're gonna roll up deployment, I guess. Deploy our guys, come back. All right, this will be fun. All right, we are in a 2,000-point match play game. We rolled up, and as Grey Knights, I got this side of the battlefield. I've deployed Paladins and some Terminators and my Librarian back here behind this obscuring cover. There are 2 ruins on the table acting as obscuring cover. The craters are obviously craters, so they're limiting movement and providing light cover as well. And all the little trees and everything you see across the board are all forests. So they are... We just talked about this. Dense is what it is?
I think so, yeah.
Dense. All right. Dense is what it's called, so -1 to shooting, and also the -2 to moving. These guys are just going to act as hills, just extensions of the board. Then I got some Terminators in this crater here. Got my little Razorback trying to figure things out. And then in Deep Strike, I have 2 Dreadknights, my Grandmaster Dreadknight, a Terminator squad, and my Apothecary Assassin. And then for my... What are we calling these? Secondaries. That's what we call them. I chose Cut Off the Head, mostly because I've honestly never taken it, and your chaplain is the Warlord. And correct me if I'm wrong, he's going to want to be up front amidst all my guys chopping away, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He wants to buff. He wants to zip around. He's probably trying to punch something above his weight and die horribly, but that's what he does.
So knowing that, I've chosen cut off the head. I think I can take care of him. I've also chosen deploy scramblers, because in recent games I've noticed I have a couple of Terminator units that sit around doing nothing most of the game. Just being thick boys sitting on objectives. I figure while they're doing that, they can also be deploying scramblers. Give me some more points. And then I'm chosen engage on all fronts, just because it's a good one to have. All right. And then how's your deployment, man?
Right. So as my army wants to do, they want to move forward, they want to cover the board, and they want to bully my opponent with just combat, melee.
Yeah.
So very aggressive forward deployment, but not too aggressive with my 2 infiltrating, because I know, they don't stand a chance against, actual
4 swords and everything.
4 swords.
Yeah.
They're slightly more conservative. They're here to be able to hit the board and take the 2 mid objectives as soon as they're able to. And everyone here is just a nice little big blob that will immediately scatter as soon as we get to move. Because your boy Enkidu here, he's got the plumes of the Plains Runner, so everyone's got a +1 to advance.
Oh,
so they
boy.
should move decently fast. As soon as they scatter, it's going to just be like, we're just going to try to hit whatever we can touch, try to probably just murder them, and then at that point, it's just about surviving, the second turn onslaught of
deep strikes and everything.
Dreadknights. For my, I have some reserves, just pretty small. I have my Terminators, lightning call Terminators. They're actually normal reserve, and I've got my Eradicators. They are using the White Scar stratagem encirclement, so they will come in on any table edge by turn 2.
Okay, cool. Sweet. It's like better strategic reserves.
Yes.
Red, and what did you choose for your secondaries?
Right, so I took Aboard the Witch, because it's just...
Classic!
Yes. Got no Psychers, if you fight Grey Knights, just get points for killing Grey Knights. Isn't that just great?
Unfortunately, it is 3 for characters and 2 for other units now,
so
as opposed to before, where it was just kill 3 characters and you max out.
Yeah, so it's way fair now, which is great. I take Oath of Moments, which is the Space Marine one, and so that one is just... do things that Space Marines want to do, and you get points.
Yeah. You know what I just noticed about that one? So Oath of Moment, one of the oaths is you want to be in the middle, right?
Yes.
So interestingly...
it's not very good.
There's no objectives. Yeah. Normally there's objectives in the middle of the map. That's curious.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, because, first turn, I'll probably just be sitting around the middle anyway, so I will be picking up a few points there.
That's a good point.
I do not want to stay there for long, for sure, but... it's just so easy to take it. It's just like...
Yep.
It's just some free points. I'm not going to try to optimize too much. And then, finally, engage on all fronts. Once again, fits the overall goal theme of this army.
Yeah.
Move fast, cover the board, try to pick off any kind of stranded units on any of the board.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
You have a lot of movement, so engage should be entirely possible for you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, would you like to roll first?
Yes,
and
let the bloodbath begin.
Oh boy.
This is going to be a slaughter.
Yeah.
All right. Roll off.
4. All right, let's see what happens here.
Oh,
6.
my God.
All right, so Grey Knights are going first. All right, I'm going to do my movement phase and then come right back. Okay, so I have finished my movement, and it is worth mentioning that I have decided to be in Tide of Shadows today. And I do not have Warp Shaping as a power anywhere, so I'm going to be in Tide of Shadows the whole game. It was a toss-up between Tide of Shadows and Tide of Fury, because I know I'm going to be locked in melee a lot, and rerolling 1s to wound would be really nice, but I don't like the idea of failing saves to bolt rifles, and there's a lot of bolt rifles around. So I'd rather play it safe and make sure that I live through range combat, and also, it's going to help me against the macro plasma thing. This was the right call. I feel good about it. I didn't move much. I moved my Razorback back here so that he could shoot at some bikes. These guys move forward, are going onto that objective, and they're going to deploy scramblers. Look at that. And then all these guys moved into this building there. Cool. I'm going to start doing my Psyche phase, if you don't mind.
Okay.
First I'm going to do is my Librarian Hezekiah is going to pull a command point from the warp. He does. So I go up 1 command point, so I am at 13 command points.
That's a lot.
And then Hezekiah is also going to cast Armoured Resilience on my Paladins. and he perils. Fortunately, he does have the Sanctic Shard, which I gave him, so he will reroll. Oh, great. So he succeeds. So my Paladins have Armored Resilience on them, so they're -1 to being wounded. The Paladins are then going to cast Sanctuary on themselves, and they get it, so they now have a 4-up invulnerable save.
Nice.
And then my Terminators are going to Gate of Infinity them. Which I get. Cool. I'm going to pick up my Paladins and move them somewhere on the board. Okay. After much deliberation, I've thrown my Paladins into that corner there. It's a gambit, because he could just ignore that. But if he doesn't, I'm going to get them to move forward, and I'm going to start doing stuff in his back line, which I don't think he wants. My other option I was thinking about was throwing him into the middle here. But that would just encourage him getting what he wants moving forward. So now I'm forcing him to make a choice going into the corner there. I'm going to start my shooting phase right now with my Razorback, which is going to shoot at these bikes. -1, because I'm going through the forest there. Anything else I should be aware of before I shoot him?
Nope, that's it.
All right. 3s, no 4s, because of,
2 hits.
Great. Strength 9, so winning on 3s. I am going to command point that. Okay, 2 wounds, -3 each.
1.
Damn it! All right. D6 damage, 3 damage. That doesn't kill him, does it? They're so strong.
They're too thick.
They're so big. Why are they 4 wounds? All right. Great. I think that might be all of my shooting. I'm gonna throw some. I'm gonna throw some. Ooh. Those guys aren't in cover, are they? All right. I'm gonna burn 2 command points, and I'm gonna do Cybolt ammunition on them.
All right, they're getting blasted.
Okay, so we've got 40 shots at Strength 5, AP 1 going into them. I am going to spend another command point on Fury of the Proven, so these guys get +1 to hit. So,
okay. How many shots is that? 40?
40 shots coming in. Thinking about transhuman, or?
Yeah, I am. AP 1.
AP 1.
Yeah, I'll transhuman.
Okay, so it turns it from wounding on 3s to wounding on 4s. Nice. All right, so first 20 hitting on 2s. I'm just going to take out the 1s. No 1s.
Sweet.
All right. Ugh. And then we're going to be wounding on 4s now. I'm going to reroll that one.
Oh, it worked.
You got a couple there, yeah.
Yeah, it worked.
All right. So from the first volley, you're making 5, 10, 12 saves. And then I'll see how many rests there are. Hitting on 2s. Okay, nice. Out of 40 shots, I missed twice. And then transhuman, so wounding on 4s. Oops, and I dropped one on the floor. Yeah, transhuman helped a little bit there. All right. So it was 12 so far. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25. Wow, that was really good rolling right there.
Yeah, it was.
Nice, so 25 at AP 1.
Wow. Okay. So, all right, I gotta try to, let's see here. 25, right?
25.
That's pretty mean. I'll be fine. So this is that's 15. It's 20. And that's 25. So I need 4s.
All right. Hooray.
Oh, you guys will be fine. You guys are not fine. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, they're down.
Oh, we did it. Wow, nice. Okay. That removes the option of me charging, but I'm okay with that, honestly. Mm-hmm. And that was my whole turn.
Nice.
Okay, cool. End of my turn. I am engaging on all fronts, so I get 2 points for that. Mm-hmm. I've deployed 1 Scrambler. All right. We're going to do the Adjudicators turn 1 and come right back for their movement phase. All right. We are here after their movement phase. The Adjudicators movement phase. A lot happened. Eddie, you want to run us through real quick what happened?
Yes. First of all, adapt the strategy on these guys.
Yeah.
Make a core unit. Essentially, make a core unit be in all 3 doctrines in the same time.
Okay.
Which is huge because that activates their assault doctrine, so damage 2 lightning claws.
Yeah, because redoubtable defense, my stratagem that subtracts damage, only can do that in the shooting phase. You've also moved Enkidu over here, right?
Yes.
Ooh, right.
So the one thing that I did misplace is these guys. They rolled very poorly on their advance 2 and then re-rolled into a 1.
Yeah.
They're a bit off, and that's not good for them. They need a close
target, yeah.
They need a close charge to get in, but I think they'll be fine.
Yeah, you've got, honestly, There's a lot coming at these paladins, and I'm a little worried about them.
So everything else, just move up, consolidate the mid board. Blade guards when get to the center, so they will collect their Oath of Moment for that point. Here we spread out because there's a lot of deep strike coming in. We got to be careful.
Good call.
And these guys are in a pretty good spot because they prevent deep strike, and so they should be holding here without being harassed too badly by
various Grey Knights.
Yeah, by the Grey Knights. They will still get shot if that's what you wish, but it's okay. So
I think that's it, right?
Yeah. So for shooting phase, I have no psychic, so I'll start with shooting now. Start by just having my Redemptor just blast a normal macroplasma at these Terminators.
Can he see them?
Actually, I'm not sure.
I don't think he can.
That's fine.
A bunch of stuff in the way. I think he can only shoot my paladins.
Then I will not do. I would like not to do that then.
All right.
So then, let's see. For any other shooting then, everything else actually just moved up. I don't really have any really good shooting.
That's true. You advanced everything.
Yeah, because I wanted to consolidate and try to maybe get a big point swing next turn.
Good call.
And because I'm already taking, I think I'm taking engage in all front on all four quarters right now.
Yeah.
So that's...
I don't think on this one, because you have to be entirely on this side, so I don't think you're in this corner right here.
Oh, is it entirely?
You have to be entirely over the line.
Because I will just move them over.
Okay, yeah. Well, these guys advanced their full distance, so they weren't able to.
Yeah, so it will be these
those guys. Yeah, feel free to get them over there. That way, you'll get at least you'll get the three table quarters.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
All good. Where do you want to start shooting?
I don't think I want to.
You don't want to shoot?
Because if I kill one paladin, you'll take this away, and I won't get a good charge.
Ah, interesting. Although that is my my Paragon with the Nemesis Demon Hammer, and I would be reticent to take him away. Okay, cool. Well, if you don't want to do any shooting, you want to go into charge?
I think so. Yeah, this is a very interesting game. And,
that's fascinating because you don't want to risk me making the charge distance any less because you're already charging over craters. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. Where do you want to start?
So I will start with these guys.
Okay.
I'm going to deploy one command point to do Fierce Rivalry, which is they roll 3 dice and pick the 2 highest for charge distance.
Cool. That's fun.
So I should be needing a 6 because I'm touching the guy at the very.
Yep. Should be no problem.
Yes.
You just want to guarantee that charge.
Wow, look at that.
Glad you did that.
So I should be able to tag this guy right here.
You got them all in. Cool. And then as Enkidu and the Vanguard
so Enkidu will stay put, actually.
Interesting. I wanted to kill him, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I wanted to beat him up.
Exactly.
I wanted to crush him.
Sorry, we don't do that here. I'm sorry. So they will... they will just assault. Whatever.
They did it! Surprise!
You're the best, guys. Good job.
All right.
Good job.
Any other charges you'll be making anywhere?
Let's see.
I don't think there's anything else in range.
No, nothing else is in range.
Okay.
So, yes.
Who do you want to start fighting with?
These guys.
Punchy guys.
First of all, I will consolidate.
Smart.
3 inches. So this is important because it gets in range of his
I see.
Wait. I don't think they actually get it.
Oh, they're not core, are they?
It's not core, so it literally doesn't matter.
Lol.
In that case, let me think here.
Okay, I'll be right back. All right, we're going to start with the Centurions.
Yes.
And they do not benefit from Litany of Hate, unfortunately.
What a shame.
What a shame!
There's actually... Yeah, that's okay, though, actually. They have... I think I have 3 attacks space, +1 on the charge, and then the sergeant gets another one.
Nice. So they and they don't have a -1 with their fists?
No.
Wow, that's really cool.
They are chunky and they are fighty.
Yeah.
They're
because they're like drill augers.
Yes.
Go for it.
So 3s, pretty good roll. Oh, I like that.
That was pretty good. All right, so winning on 3s then. Yes. Yeah.
All right, this is the big one. Give me some nice numbers. Come on.
Ugh, gross.
Very good.
3 damage each.
Yes. So that's 9.
Okay, I'm gonna do. So I am doing Masters of Combat. Okay. So 2 command points. So each time a paladin dies, they get to fight on death.
Set. That's fine.
All right. So we're doing 9 swings. I'm gonna put them one at a time on this.
Stave, man.
Yeah, stave. So he saves on a 3.
Yeah.
All right, 2 staves. First one.
Good.
Got it. Okay.
You're doing well.
Yo, I saw that one. Wanted to be a 1.
good.
Oh, let's command point that. We're gonna go down to 7. No.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay.
So you have 4 left, I think.
Yep, we got 4 left.
Just 4 plus.
So he dies.
Yeah. Do you want another stave?
I am gonna put it on the other stave.
Do it.
Fuck!
Oh no, that's not good. That's you don't want it. Okay.
That's not great. All right, so then there are 4 pluses.
Good.
All right, so one more dies.
Pretty good.
Adios. Okay, so the 3 that died though are going to strike, and I'm going to strike. Let's see. We're going to do the Vanguard bets. They have storm shields.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to do the Vanguard bets. So here's each of them gets 4 attacks, and they're all wounding and hitting on the same thing. So do you mind if I just roll them all at once?
Yes. 3 to wound, right? They should be.
Yep, strength 6 and strength 5, respectively.
Okay.
Misses, and then 3s to wound.
Okay.
That wasn't a good roll.
Not
okay.
so good.
4
All right,
at -2, -1, so just on storm shield saves.
-2.
Minus 2
Oh,
for
that -1 does make a difference because
does
Storm
it?
Shield also has a +1 to armor save.
Oh, is it always? I thought it was only in shooting. Oh, no, I think you're right. All right, my apologies, and that was different. Do you want me to re-roll it all?
No, it's fine.
Okay, let's hear. We'll just say one of them is. We'll say one of them is. Let's say 2 of them are -2, and then
Sure.
2 of them are -1. All right.
Yeah. So stave. So these are on the. Oh, I need to do 1 each. Actually, I don't need to do 1 each. So stave. These are 3-ups. I'll just put it on the.
And they are D3 damage each. Yeah.
Yes. 3-ups.
All right.
Passes. Yeah.
So the first one does.
D3.
Yeah, kill a guy, and then 2 more.
So these are 4 plus. Go
Damn it! We killed 1 guy. All right.
Good job. Guys.
Sweet. Yeah. Now then you get to fight with your other dudes.
Okay. So these guys have a boatload of attacks. So
They do,
Vanguard
there's so
vets have 2 base, 1 plus charge, and then 1 plus having a lightning claw.
Okay,
Just
cool.
having it again. So
And does
then
it look like
the
the sergeant has the Thunderhammer?
no the sergeant all of these guys have claws, and the sergeant is the 2 lightning claw guy.
Oh, okay. I see.
So he has. So first of all, I should have. So I have 7 in total. I lost 1, so I have 5 normal guys in total. So 5 guys with 4 attacks. 1,
Oh,
2,
wow.
3.
And the sergeant has 6, 7 attacks?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Let's see,
Wait, so
3
base plus 2 lightning claw plus
6. Yeah.
So these are all the same.
Oh boy, and they're re-rolling hits because of the chaplain.
Reroll hits, reroll wins.
Oh boy, at least they're winning on 5s.
Yes, that's very important. So 3s. Oh, that's very good. Oh, thank you, reroll.
I am,
hit.
listen to his apoplectic screaming. Okay, let's just do more of that. More missing, please. Oh no! Alright, and then 5s, re-rolling.
Yes.
God, that's gross.
Lightning claws are just
And then 2
nasty.
damage each.
Yes. Thank
Nasty.
you, adaptive strategy. Okay, so far,
So
we
5s are what we're looking for.
got some pretty good wounds already, so that's good.
Lil.
And then,
Lil.
right? Yes, we do. Ooh,
That was really good!
that was.
Oh,
I like that.
man.
I like those. Yep. So that's 5, 10, 14 at -3 because they're an assault doctrine.
Alright, 14. I have 14 dice here exactly. Alright, so I do have Sanctuary, so these are saving on 4s. Come on, boys. Oh no, it's 2 damage each?
Yes.
Alright, so 1's dead, 1's dead, 1's dead. This was a 4, I just
Yeah.
nicked it.
And then
And
just
1 on 1.
1.
So 3 die and 1 goes down 1. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, and then 1 goes down 1, and then these 3 get to make attacks.
Yes.
So we're going to go further into the vets.
Yes.
So that's... They don't have any minuses to being wounded or anything, do they? Alright. Goodbye, die. 3s. Oh, that's alright, I guess.
Yeah, that's not bad, right?
Strength 5, so
5.
wounding on 3s.
That's,
Alright, 4 at AP2.
yes. So it's still 4-ups.
Yep.
So just normal 4-ups.
Fail 2?
Yeah, fail 2.
Okay, cool. First one does. Dead.
Kills.
Dead, okay. Oh boy, bloody. Okay.
I told you that's what's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
All right, so you had three total die there.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna do. I get to fight back, and I'm going to. Centurions have 4 wounds each.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to finish off the. I'm gonna try to finish off the vets.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do 3 guys swinging with halberds, and then the dude with the Nemesis Demon Hammer also with them.
Oh, was that the dead guys that fought?
Those, yeah. So as guys die, they that was the 2 Masters of Combat. That's the name of the stratagem. All right. So these are the halberds swinging the vets. Oh boy, what happened to my dice? Strength 5, so wounding on 3s.
Oh
No, 2 more at AP 2.
That's not good. 4 ups. Pass 1, fail 1.
Die. Okay, the guy dies. And then the Paragon, he hits on 3s with his Nemesis Demon Hammer because he has a weapon skill of 2. Oof. But wounding on 2s. Okay, so 3 at AP 3. Each one is a dead guy.
So 4 ups. Good. 4 ups.
Oh no!
Oh, sorry. 4 ups.
Damn it!
Last one. 4 ups. No,
Okay.
kills 1.
Oh boy, I was really hoping to do more damage against them. Wow, that was brutal. Okay. We're gonna just, I guess, squeeze in here.
Alright, how many points was that?
That was a lot.
I'll take it.
So let's see. That's wow, was that your whole turn?
Yes, that's it. So let's see here.
End of the
I
battle
lost
round,
5. So I lost 5 here. My sergeant is leadership 9. So leadership 9 minus 5. So I need I'll fail on 5.
Yes, that's accurate. Really? Sergeant's leadership 9. Oh, because they're
Vanguard.
Yeah,
Veterans.
all right.
So I do want my points, off points. Can I reroll leadership, by the way? I actually
You cannot reroll leadership. You can either spend 2 to pass it automatically, or just roll, see what happens.
I'll do it. So 5. Right? Yeah. So 4 or lower. I'll do the leadership for them.
Okay.
Good.
Woo!
They're
And then
fine.
same
They
with my
hold
paladins.
You guys.
So my paladins lost 5, so it's the same thing.
Is that 6? Right?
That's 5. Oh, 5. Well, yeah, where's my 6th guy?
Wait, no, there.
Oh, I just don't do. I can't count.
Yeah.
I never went to school.
Count.
All right. So 6.
Your
Do I want to
leadership 9
spend 2
or
to
10?
make them pass? I'm gonna spend. We are leadership 9, so. Oh, that's gross though. So 4, 5, or 6, they'll flee if I do that. But you're just gonna fight first anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend. No, we're gonna trust in the Emperor. Yay, we don't flee. All right, great, excellent. Okay, cool. Yeah, wow, we're gonna add up points. Do my movement turn 2. Come right back. Okay, much deliberation in Grey Knight's turn 2, and yeah, I spent some command points to do some shenanigans. I moved my Razorback over here. He's gonna try to finish up these bikes with the aid of these Terminators, who advanced, and they're gonna smite down here. I deep strike these Terminators here. We're either gonna charge, or we're gonna do deploy Scramblers. We'll see how we feel about it. Paladin stayed there, not falling back or anything. But my Apothecary, oh hello, he's right there. He's gonna kill Enkidu. These guys move forward, and we're gonna hopefully make that charge kill them, but it's gonna be a bit of a charge. Fortunately, the Grandmaster's right there, and he's gonna let them reroll charges. We got a lot of White Scars, or the Adjudicators control a lot of the board, and I had very, very limited options. I threw in 1 Dreadknight, but I'm keeping another Dreadknight in Deep Strike. Hopefully I'll be able to clear out more of the board this turn and be able to figure out where to put him. All right, moving into Psychic. Let's just start with, we know what we're doing right here. We're gonna smite these guys. Ha!
Goes off.
1 mortal wound.
Hey, look, Apothecary, 6 up.
Oh no, that's right.
Yes!
Ah! That's infuriating.
Yes!
That's too
did
bad. I was really hoping that wasn't going to work.
Yes!
Cool beans. Excellent. I'm going to cast. I think those guys are not long for this world. So they're going to cast Smite as well.
Great.
And they're going to cast it on the Vanguard bets.
Alright.
We did not succeed.
It's not. Perfect.
Even with our +1.
We'll take it.
these guys are going to smite these intercessors. This is on a 7.
Yes.
Success.
Good.
1 mortal wound. And
This guy.
Grandmaster. He's going to cast Sanctuary
Yeah, sure.
on himself.
Yeah.
All right. So he puts on himself, and then his second power, he's going to smite the Incursors.
Yes.
Ha! He does smite the Incursors. 1 mortal wound.
What's his invuln? Like 3?
It's a 3 up now.
Fancy.
3 up invuln. Only at T6 though. All right, and let's keep this smite train rolling. Those Terminators are going to cast smite on the Incursors as well. This is on 8. We didn't get it. That's all right. Yeah. All right. Moving on to Hezekiah, my Librarian. He's going to cast Empyrean Domination and pull a command point out of the warp. He does. He is also going to cast... I'm up to 8 command points, and then he's going to cast Armoured Resilience, which goes off. It can only target an infantry unit, so he's going to target those Terminators.
These guys.
Yep. And last but not least, I have Apothecary Gideon over here, the assassin. He is going to... I'm going to spend 2 command points. I'm going to spend 1 to increase the range of the inner fire ability to 6 inches from 1 inch. And I'm going to spend another to make so he casts with 3 dice instead of 2. So that puts me down. I'm down to 6 because I just gained 1 as well. All right, come on, buddy. Big money. Okay, so that's a 9 with his +1. That's not terrible. So he succeeds. And now,
I know what this does.
so it's very fun. So I rolled dice equal to the number of the casting that I got for it, which was 9.
Very good.
And every 3+, Enkidu is going to take a mortal wound.
All right, let's do it.
However, every 1, my Apothecary takes a mortal wound. So Enkidu takes
That's shit.
6 wounds. Does he have 1 left?
I think so. Yes. Let me double check that.
No.
I think so. I think he does.
No, please.
Yeah, he is chunky, you see. Primaris Chaplain on a bite. Yeah, 7 wounds.
Wow. Okay.
He is A-okay. He's toughening up.
Oh boy, and my Apothecary takes 1. So my Apothecary is going to go down to 4. Man, that was so close.
Cool. That was a cool strat.
It's very cool. So
Wow.
unfortunately, because he's he deep striked with dynamic insertion, he cannot charge this turn. So I don't think I can kill Enkidu this turn.
And I cannot...
Yeah, you're outside. Hopefully I put myself outside of
Yes.
heroic intervention range. And as far as spells go, I might... No, damn it, I can't fit my Razorback there. I was thinking I could teleport my Razorback over here and then las cannon him.
That
would be cool, but I don't think I have the space for it.
No, because
I couldn't fit the bigger base. Yeah. Is there anybody who can kill Enkidu this turn? No, we're gonna go into shooting. Yeah, I just don't have the space for it. All right, we're gonna go into shooting, and no, I can do it. There's got to be some way, right? No, we already established. We drew all the lines. We know where it is. All right, going into shooting. Apothecary Gideon is just gonna chuck a crack grenade.
Ah, yes, he still has that.
Yeah, just gonna...
that could work.
Here we go. Hitting on a 3.
Good.
Okay, strength 6, so
Three
winning
ups.
on a 3.
No.
Command point, drop me to 5.
No.
Damn it!
Ooh.
Oh, that cost me. Now cut off the head's gonna go down. Damn. All right,
Very
well,
smart.
we did our best.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, that
Great
was so
clutch.
close.
That was so clutch.
Okay, I'm just gonna move on with shooting then. I'm gonna have him, my Grandmaster. He's going to fire into the Blade Guard with his Gatling Silencer, and he's gonna fire into those guys with his Heavy Incinerator.
Okay, before you begin,
For sure.
let's see. Silencer, what damage are they?
It's D3 damage. It's
D3.
strength 4, AP 0,
Strength
D3
4,
damage.
AP
Yeah.
0.
It's a weird gun.
Sounds good.
12
And
shots.
Incinerator is...
D6 shots, strength 6, AP 1, 2 damage.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead.
Okay, so the Incinerator is going in to the Incursors.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This many shots. 3. Wounding on 3s.
That's 1.
1 at AP
4
1.
He's fine.
Upsetting. Okay, cool. Then we're going to do the 12 shots from the Gatling Silencer into the Blade Guard. Thank you. Hitting on 2s, rerolling his own 1s because Cora isn't a thing for us. And then strength 4 to 4. That was pretty healthy, yeah. So no AP on these, so they're just saving on 2s, aren't they?
You got excellent 4s.
I did.
But just pour everything else.
Yeah, right? So 7.
7? Alright, 2 ups. Because Storm Shields are very fancy. Oh,
suck.
They're fine. They are A-okay.
I'm going to do these 2 las cannons here.
Mm-hmm.
No. First, yes. I'm going to do the las cannons.
On the Blade Guard?
Feels like a waste of time because you're just going to revive them with your apothecary. I could bracket your Dreadnought. It just feels... that apothecary. Goddamn him. Let's take care of... You know, we started this bike journey and... No, that's going to be unlikely that we'll kill any of them. Man, I have to think. Give me a second. Alright, I've done some thinking. These are bizarrely resilient targets, especially since the apothecary can bring them back. I think the Dreadnought's my best choice. So -1 because I'm shooting through trees. Badoosh! 1 hit. Winning on a 3. Okay, AP 3.
So I think that should be a 6-up. Nope, go for it.
4 damage. Well, that's better than nothing.
They have Duty Eternal.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Damage.
Oh, no.
So I think they have...
So it's just 3
10
damage then,
wounds
yeah.
left.
Man. Much more resilient than I was hoping. Poopy. Okay, cool. We're going to... This Nemesis Dreadknight. Firing into them. Because...
And you have a Gatling Silencer?
I do have a Gatling Silencer.
That's the only weapon you have.
That's the only weapon I have, yes. So it's strength 4.
Oh, so it doesn't really matter. But I have smoke grenade.
Oh, for -1.
Do a -1.
You could.
So that would definitely prevent them from getting like blown out by some poor saves.
Yeah. And especially since they're not fully in cover, they won't be getting the light cover.
Yes. They have no real things threatening them afterwards, so I think it makes sense.
Smoke grenade?
Do a smoke grenade.
Sweet. Dropping down to 2.
Yes, so now you are -1 to hit them.
Okay, here we go. So we're hitting on 4s. It's like an 8th edition when they were vehicles and can... Oh, that helped you. Okay, cool. And then strength 4, 2, 4.
Yes.
That's 4 saves. No AP.
Hits.
Just the 1. Let's see how much damage. 2 damage. Okay, 1 guy dies. Man, I was hoping for a bit more than that. I'm going to collect some dice, and these guys are just going to blast those intercessors away. So I have 6 left, because I spent that 1. I'm going to spend 2 to do Cybolt on them. Is that wise? Yes, it is, because you're probably, with your 2 command points left, probably not going to do Transhuman on them.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do...
Transhumans cost 1 now.
Oh, that's
for
right.
Smaller units, but it's only for Primaris.
Ugh.
I
Well,
hate that.
I can still use it on my guys, but it's always 2 command points.
Yeah,
All right.
I actually like it more like that before.
I'm going to drop myself to 4 command points, and these are going to be Strength 3...
Strength 5?
Strength 5. Hitting on 3s, Strength 5. All right. Blah. Ugh, so many misses. Oh, no. But Strength 5, so wounding on 3s. That was pretty good. All right, 4, 8, 9 at AP 1.
All right.
I don't think we can do it.
2. I am notoriously horrible at rolling 4s. Never mind.
Wow.
We're okay.
Okay, kills 2 guys
Never
at least.
mind. Yeah, he kills 2 guys.
It takes
We
2.
are gonna take you, and well, nothing can help shorten the charge distance, so I will simply just... Man, if only I just put like a point out.
And I'm just going to fire some shots through with those Terminators off screen because they're unlikely to kill anything. Okay, that was all my shooting. We're going to do some charges. I'm just going to start here with these boys.
Come on,
No,
Fine.
we're going to start here. No, wait, these are the ones that we charge. All right, so we're going to, we're going to start here. Give me a sweet 9. Drop myself to 3 command points. Give me a 9.
Command points. I don't care.
Damn it, 8. Oh, that's always the worst. Okay.
Where's your chaplain? Where's
Yeah.
Where's your litany?
My chaplains can't let us get better charges. We have our own set of litanies that are actually pretty good.
Yeah, I can.
All right. Those Grey Knights are going to charge those guys. Minus
These
two.
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
minus
so
two
minus
with the
two.
trees.
Let's measure up before we roll
Let's.
because I feel like this could be super contentious.
So it looks like it's a
They are 8 away, which becomes a 7, and then plus 2.
minus 2. So a 9. So we need a 9 again.
They do need a 9, and you reroll this.
All right, we got it for the first one. So they're getting in, and then the Grandmaster is going to follow them.
Probably a bit further, right? Like maybe 10? Probably a 10.
Yeah, because he has to be 9 away, and he's going through the trees. So
he
11.
was 9 away.
Yeah, so he's 9 from them.
Okay.
So he's 11 is what he needs to get through the trees.
Okay.
So it's a long shot, but we'll see. Who knows? Nope. He gets to reroll with first to the fray. Nope. Okay, cool. But at least the Terminators got in.
Yep.
These guys can't charge because they advanced. He can't charge because he dynamically inserted. Right? It's a weirdly named stratagem.
Very good innuendo.
All right, cool. I'm gonna charge those guys. After piling in, it looks like this, and this guy is within 6 inches of my Grandmaster, so he won't be able to attack, but these guys will be able to reroll ones. So we're hitting on 3s. I'm not going to do Fury of the Proven on them, so we're hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Here are the Halberds coming in. 2s.
Reroll them.
All right, strength 5, so winning on 3s.
Oh,
All right, 3 at AP2.
AP2, 5 ups. Fails all, so that kills 1.
And then we do D3 on the other 2.
1.
Dead. Dead.
All right.
All right. And then I've got 6 attacks with swords as well. All right. Swords. 2. Strength 4 to 4. That's 3 at AP3.
3. AP3. Oh.
With swords, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hurrah! We did it. Okay, we're gonna. That's tricky.
You consolidate. That's the big thing. Now I don't know how you measure your objectives, so
It's the 3 to the edge is what I do.
edge.
But
So you are good.
am I currently good?
Yes,
Okay, great.
And you are good
Because we have to consolidate closer to the nearest enemy.
Yeah.
So I'm at the very least just gonna make it so this guy's not awkwardly in that bush. All right.
Makes sense.
And keep him there. Okay. Great. Weird. Well, we removed you from that one at the very least. So
that's a charger.
I hate to say this, but you get to fight first over here.
Wow. Look at that. I will.
And no, yeah, you choose who you're fighting with.
I will activate my Centurions.
All right. I am going to spend 2 command points, dropping myself to 1 in order to do Masters of Combat again.
-1 to it?
No, this is we fight when we die.
Oh.
So we have no buffs on us currently.
Very good. 1 no buffs.
Yeah, we have no buffs.
Nope.
So we have 5 up invulns now.
1, 2, 3, and then 4 for the sergeant.
Oh boy.
All right.
Well, they don't get bonus attacks for charging or anything,
Yes,
right?
so
Okay,
that's
great.
why they're doing base attacks. Good thing they're not core, so they don't even care about the buffs and stuff. They're just gonna
So
smash.
3 is no re-rolling.
And now that you're no more buffs, this is 2s.
Yep.
'Cause I was
Oh
at
boy.
10. 2s. All right. So that should be
It's a lot.
1, 2, 3. That's 8.
Okay. So I need a lot of 5 up invulns here. AP3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those are really good.
Yeah, they're surprisingly good, right?
No, they're all dead. All right. So they're all dead.
They get to fight.
But they get to fight. So it looks like the guy with the Nemesis Demon Hammer can't fight your Vanguard vets. So
smash him.
I'm going to put these 3 into your vets, and then I'm going to put him into them. So first I'm going to do him. He's hitting on 3s with his Nemesis Demon Hammer. Oh no! Strength 4 or strength 8 though.
Yep,
so
toughness 5.
3
ups.
All right, AP3.
AP3. 5 ups. Nope.
3 damage. Does that kill?
No.
Bastards!
No.
All right. Cool. Then I'm gonna do
Not firm.
6. I'm gonna do 9 swings with halberds at the Vanguard boys. 3s? No! That's so
That's
bad.
not good. That's not good.
Wounding on 3s.
Killed them.
Through 4 at
Pretty
AP2.
good. All right. So I have 1 storm shield, and then it's the sergeant. So 4, right?
4, yeah.
4.
So you want to do them one at a time, right?
All inbound. AP3, like 2 or 3?
AP2, yeah.
AP2. Oh, great. So inbound 4 ups. Nope.
All right, let's
So
see
do
if
your
he
save.
dies. Damn it!
Oh, second one.
Whoop!
Sorry, I'll do this. Reroll. Good.
Damn it.
Third one. No.
All right, he dies from that one.
And then
And then a 5 up
5
save on the
ups.
last guy.
he's
Damn it!
a sergeant.
So
lives.
close. All right, and goodbye, paladins. Well, we'll. All right, that was my turn, wasn't it? Cool beans. Yeah, we'll add up points, then we'll do I keep saying white scars. The Adjudicators.
The Adjudicators.
Turn 2. Be right back. Okay, so we're back on turn 2 for the Adjudicators. A lot of moving. Eddie, you want to go through kind of what happened?
Yes. So, for this one, this is the turn kind of where things need to go off, but due to the overall you still have a couple of Deep Strike and Gate of Infinity making you extremely mobile.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to play KG. So this lone surviving sergeant is here just to kind of block off Deep Strike space.
Smart.
He will give his life valiantly for the cause. They have came back from home objective just to take this, make sure that this part is as secure as humanly possible.
Obnoxious. Now those guys are in the corner.
Yes. So, over here, we're just making sure this part is still nice and safe. The only threat here is probably just this Dreadknight, and we have a problem solver over here.
Oh boy, yeah.
Nice and problem solvers.
Yeah, so they came in from Deep Strike and they're ready to just erase.
Yeah, they are. So we got these boys here. How many wounds are they?
12.
Excellent. So the bikes, they simply move. They move normally, and they have some interesting plans for them. They're probably gonna give up their life for the cause. We need to hold off on.
Yeah, his goal is just to hold off this passageway here.
Yes. This home objective we have a pretty loose little ragtag band of guys who are still kind of weakened now, but they will try what they can to.
You got a bunch of characters just sort of waffling around this center right here.
Yes, exactly. We have no real other good. We have no good objective holders. And plan, actually. Exactly. We have no real good objective holders in the back. We're just trying to make sure that we don't get blown out by a very aggressive Deep Strike or Gate of Infinity.
We'll see how that Dreadknight does. Yes. And then you got these dudes here?
Yes, well, they are going to
they're
gonna punch your apothecary in the mouth a few times.
Yeah, and I think my hopes of killing Nkadu, because he's at 1 wound, I think my hopes of killing him and getting the 10 points for cut off the head in round 2 are gone. Right. But it does keep him out of combat at least. That's something.
He mumbles something about I need healing, and now he's right next to my chief apothecary.
Oh, sweet.
Who will heal him to full now. Because
he just heals him to full?
Well, he can do his heal twice, and because he's a chief apothecary, it's 3 wounds.
Can you do his heal twice in the same unit?
Let me check that.
Oh, man.
We can check that.
Okay, please, because sad.
Yeah, I think we should check that. Because would be...
Yeah. We'll check it.
He is only going to get healed once.
Yeah, each unit can only be healed once per turn. Okay, so he's up to 4. I still think it's going to be really tricky to kill him, but we'll find out.
He is acceptable. He's at acceptable health.
All right.
That's great. Yeah, so...
Grand. Do you want to shoot then?
Yeah, let's see what I have. Oh, these guys.
Hello!
I have what is that? 8 flamers.
All right, and Hurricane Bolters? All right, cool.
They advance, so they cannot shoot their Hurricane Bolters.
Oh, so it's just the Flamers. Oh,
yes.
Okay. Sweet. Well, my Tide of Shadows is paying off here because I'm still going to save on 2s even though you're in Tactical Doctrine.
Excellent.
All right, let's see how many flames we get.
D6 hits. Not too good.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Oh, I got some 6s actually. Yes.
Yeah.
So these are 6s.
Oh, boy.
These are also 6s. This is a 4. This is a 4 as well. And we have a 3 here.
Nice. And the wounding on 4s.
Yes.
I'm going to guess 10 go through. And I'm going to grab dice from preparation for that.
Ooh, 4. Oh, my bad.
All good.
Yeah, I'm just going to take that one off because I'm pretty sure there was a miss there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, man. More than 10.
More than 10, more than 10. Way more than 10.
14?
Yes.
Alright, here's 10. Any ones? No! What?
Well, you just died.
Oh!
That's no good.
Let me roll the other 4 and see if... I mean, I could spend a command point to try to get him to live, but he's going to die in melee. Yeah, oh, man, that sucks! Alright, goodbye. Anyway, where are you shooting next?
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
So, Melter Rifle, right on the,
Razorback or the Dreadknight? Dreadknight. Oh, no! Okay. Solid.
Yeah, so, double tap, because it's fair.
Oh, because they're shooting at the same unit, which is the restriction on that.
Yeah, and why would you ever not shoot at the same unit?
I don't
6
know.
multi-guns, huh?
All right. So hitting it on what? Threes?
With no rerolls.
Cool.
Unfortunately, everything is out of range, so 3 ups.
That's pretty good.
Missed. Very good.
Strength.
8.
All right, so
3
hitting on
ups.
threes.
Woo!
Is that 5? All right, these are saving on 5 up in bones. Unless, what's the AP?
4.
Never mind. Yeah, saving on...
It's a melting. Oh.
Made 1. Cool.
So it's just 4d6.
Yeah, we got it.
4d6?
We're dead.
Oh.
Barely,
You're
though.
barely alive.
We're exactly dead.
Really?
That's 12 wounds, right?
No.
Yes, 12
No,
wounds.
yeah, that is.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, you did your best, buddy. We don't explode for some weird reason. All right. Cool. Nice job, Eradicators. You do as you always do. Who's next?
This guy is just going to do his macroplasma. He's just going to unload onto
The Terminator's up
the
here?
Terminators. He's just going to... He's got all his guns on... Actually, his little mini Gatling is out, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So, he's just Stormbolters and then his macroplasma.
Okay, and you choose the profile, and then I get to react and decide if I'm doing a stratagem on it.
Yeah,
so are you doing
are
the...
You going to,
Are you doing heavy shot or normal shot?
Give me that damage 3, and now you have to lower it. Ah.
Yeah, I mean, it won't even matter if I lower it now, because... Alright, I accept. Go for it.
So you accept the damage 3, right?
Yes, because they only have 2 wounds, so even if I lowered it by 1, they'd still die.
Alright, I forgot. Well, whatever.
Alright.
It's fine. D6 shots.
Alright.
2. String through forest and a bunch of junk, so 4+. My captain's nearby, so...
Rerolling wounds.
Reroll
Or reroll ones, yeah.
to hit, and also because he's got Wisdom of Ancient himself.
Rerolling ones to wound.
Yes.
Nice.
4 ups.
One
Hey,
hit.
look at that. Reroll once.
1 hit. Okay, and then wounding on the 2 rerolling.
Yep, that's
Alright, and I do have Tide of Shadows, so I get +1 to armor, but I don't think it matters.
It's -4, so
That's
minus
so
3,
much. 5s. Oh.
Alright, we blast him.
We blast him, and I'm just gonna kill this dude so that you can't shoot him with anybody else.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just do my Stormbolters.
Oh yeah. And it's 4 shots.
Yeah, 2
2
hits, and then 4 ups, 2 wounds, nothing, no AP.
Don't get 1s.
Aha, you did it.
Maybe. Okay, perfect. Yeah. All right, great. Oh boy. All right.
Okay,
So we got a bunch of guns right here.
that is so they advanced. They can't do anything.
Oh, they
These
can't.
guys can shoot. I think they will.
Bolt rifles.
They will just unload all of their bolt rifles onto the Terminators.
They have a remarkable number of shots. Those guys.
Yeah, they do.
Was it 8 each? 4 each.
No, yeah, it's 4 each. They just when they charge, they have an obscene
That's what it
amount of
is.
attacks.
Yeah.
So, I will just shoot them. I'm
Okay.
a tactical doctrine, so my bolt rifles are -2 AP.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah. So just 4 shots each.
Just 4 shots each.
I mean, yeah.
Storm bolters.
3 bites, man! And it's like both are disciplined, so they can shoot like 30 range. 30 inch range.
All right.
3. Okay, I've been rolling very hot today.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
I was rolling really good that first round.
Yes, exactly. Oh,
Right.
well.
4.
It all balances out.
AP2. Tide of Shadows. So AP1.
Yes.
Oh. I lose a Terminator and a half. All right. I am gonna lose this guy, and he takes 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Excellent. Where are you shooting with next?
I got no more guns to shoot.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Well,
those guys advance.
Oh, they advance, so they can't do anything.
Yeah, I think you're right. There's no more gun. Those guys could shoot at the Razorback if they wanted.
That's fine.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Okay. Sweet. Do you know what you're gonna charge with?
Yes.
Let's just do that.
Charge. Do I? Yes, I do. So, bikes will charge in first.
We accept.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we accept.
5. All right. So 5.
So I
each.
think only 2 bikes are gonna be able to fight, though, right?
Possibly. Yes. It's for them. The goal is not to fight. It's to get
It's
them
just to
moving.
block this. Yeah.
So he's gonna move like right here, and then these guys. Yeah, he's gonna move here. And then, well, I do not want you to get within
Heroic intervention.
So I will definitely kind of scoot back.
Stay
a
3
little.
away.
Yeah, make sure you're 3 away, boys.
Yeah, let's get a little... Okay, great.
There you go.
Well, at least we're getting attacked by 1 less bike. That's something.
Yes. And then I will then blade guard.
Lovely.
I will unga bunga my blade guard in there. Oh, they're good.
9.
9. So I can't go up, right?
Yeah, you can climb up and around, so you could go behind me if you wish.
Whoa. Okay, so
I think these are 2 inches each.
2 inches each, so that's a 4.
It's a 4 to get over it, yeah.
So 5.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
That sucks.
That's actually
You
good.
do have to end within 1 inch of me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, nobody.
Well,
Well, here, if you throw him there, then you can just do that guy right there.
That's unfortunate.
And then you can just have that. A wrapping trap. Oh, good old classic wrapping trap. Okay.
They're out of coherency like that. I just
They aren't actually, because there's only this is still 2 inches, and they're under 6 models,
Okay.
so that's still coherent.
Okay.
It's weird.
I haven't played like large units for so long.
Yeah.
So I actually don't even know the coherency rules anymore. I just know that if they bunch together, they're fine.
I don't think you have any units that are large enough to
Exactly.
warrant that, so you're good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Where do you want to start fighting?
Let's see, all the charges are done, right? Yeah, so they're done. They're done. No more charges here. Great. Okay, so I think I do want to. Now you have no command
I
points.
have 1 command point.
You
That's
have
it.
no command points to interrupt.
That's
don't. Very
Yeah.
important. So I will activate the bites first.
Okay.
And the bites, really the sole reason is for them to consolidate 3 inches.
Yes, sir.
Like this. He's still out, I'm pretty sure. Well,
He is, yeah.
So they're going to kind of just line them up like this. So
Now all the bikes can attack. All right, and they have 6 fucking attacks each or something like that?
Yes.
Ah.
That's the reason. It's because they're 2 base, plus charge, plus they have chain swords, and plus 2 because they're on a bike for some reason when they charge.
Oh my god, sure, why not?
So, I mean, they're not very scary. Well, the AP one, so it's okay. It's decently scary, actually.
And they're 2 damage right now.
No, they're not. We're still in tactical doctrine.
Oh, that's right. Assault Doctrine is the one
Yeah,
where
when
you get
everything
melee.
turns on.
Assault weapons are in the Tactical Doctrine, followed by Assault Doctrine,
Assault doctrine
where you
is
get
when you
tactical
hit good.
knives.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
great.
When you hit good. So these are all the attacking 3 bikes. Very
That's
nasty,
insane.
guys. 1.
At least we don't reroll.
Yes. There you go. No real bonuses.
Strength 4.
Okay, so 4-ups. Take these out. 4-ups, 4-ups, 4-ups. And this is just, so this is 7 minus 1.
Okay. 7 minus 1, saving on 3s.
Alright.
I lose the Terminator, and then guy takes damage. And I'm going to put that last damage on to...
Oh.
I'm going to put it on my... I'm going to put it on this guy. I don't want to put it on the Justicar. All right. Excellent. And now you get to, consolidate with your bikes if you wish.
And I guess I'll just jam them closer. Like
Into the
this.
forest.
Jam, like just, oh, there we go, like a little bubble.
There you
for
go.
The blade guards. These bikes they're very good for like just blocking. Things.
Oh, this is my bad, but that's all right. I'll remember it for the blade guard. These are -1 to being wounded. I forgot that all throughout the shooting phase. All good. We'll move forward. This is learning.
-1 for being wounded. and
To
shooting.
being wounded because of the
just
because
wounded?
of armored resilience that was cast on them by the librarian.
Oh,
I forgot entirely. All the bolt rifles and stuff.
Oh,
Anyway,
yes.
all good. Let's move past them.
So they will activate. They will simply do a
Hello.
shaky consolidate, and then they will stab you.
Oh
With
boy.
their, I think 3 attacks base, and then plus charge. So 4 attacks each, and then the sergeant is 5.
Oh, that's normal.
And then, mastercrafted. Do you have any additional buffs on them?
I don't. Just -1 to be wounded. So you're only wounding me on 4s.
Oh.
Like a Grey Knight's sword.
It's decent. Okay, 3s to hit.
Great.
Everything. And
Force to
then
wound.
Force to wound. There you go. Not bad at all. 7. And they're currently AP3.
Hooray. 5 up invulns. Oh, man, we did all right, but we still all died. Terminators. All right. Ouch. That is another Abhor the Witch for you.
Mm-hmm.
2 more Abhor the Witches now that I think about it. Because of the apothecary. Gross. Oh, you're dead. Okay, cool. Wow. Oof. That was your turn, wasn't it?
Yep, that is.
Okay, we'll add up points, then come back. Grey Knight's movement, turn 3. Okay, turn 3. I got a command point. I made a few primary points. Now we need to be tactical. I'm not moving in because to eager to kill. I couldn't fit this Dreadknight who I dropped right here, which is what I was trying to do. I wanted to get him there so I could get engaged on all fronts. These guys I'm moving forward, and I'm going to deploy scramblers with them. That's it. So we can't psychic, we can't shoot, we can't do anything. Just deploying scramblers. I did deploy this Dreadknight here, in an effort to kill these things, because I hate them.
Good choice.
I'm going to take Eddie's bait, and I'm going to just move this guy forward and crush them. These guys jump back here to hide. It isn't cowardly, it is the way to do it. And as a result... actually, do you mind if I advance them?
These guys? Go ahead.
These dudes, alright.
Always. No worries.
Great, that's excellent.
Good one.
Going back that way. That's the plan there. Because I've moved into my psychic phase, here's big brain time. He's going to cast... he's going to cast Empyrean Domination, get himself a command point. He did. And then he's going to cast Armored Resilience on himself. With the +2 from the Sanctic Shard, that goes off. So he does cast Armored Resilience on himself. I have 3 command points now. These guys are going to cast Gate of Infinity.
Nice. Oh, no.
Command point.
You're good.
Thank you. All right. And I'm going to put him where that Dreadknight could not go.
That's a good one.
So he's going to get me engaged. That's something. And then he's probably screwed next turn, but that's all right. Then this dude right here is going to do Sanctuary on himself. He nailed it. So he got Sanctuary, and then he's going to just smite one of these bikes. Die! Nailed it.
Got him.
Mortal wound. Finally, a bike died. This gentleman right here is going to cast Vortex of Doom right there.
Ooh.
So this is a 7 to cast. Okay, doesn't happen. That's it for my psychic phase. Yeah, because these guys are deploying scramblers. Shooting! My Razorback right here is going to shoot Enkidu.
Oh, you can, yes.
Yeah, because there's nothing to look out, sir, him right there.
Yes, not close enough. Oh, good.
Las cannons, -1 because we're shooting through trees.
Mm-hmm.
And I went down to 2 command points because I spent it.
Sorry, before you start, I am very tempted to transhuman on this guy.
All right, with your last 2 command points?
Last 2
1 command point, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, do I have anything else I need to do? That's.
Do you want a moment to think about it?
Yes, please.
All right.
Thank you.
So we are doing transhuman on Enkidu there.
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully, transhuman plus the apothecary hopefully will keep him alive.
He has 4 wounds left. I have to do 4 wounds.
Yes.
All right. Here's the las cannons coming through, hitting on 4s. Okay. Do I? No. Wounding on 4. Yes!
Oh, no.
Okay. AP3. So 4 up invulnerable.
Invulnerable save. 4+.
Damn it! I thought I had him. All right. I'm going to shoot his Gatling Silencer.
Good.
And then I'm going to put the heavy incinerator into the bikes. So let's do the heavy incinerator first, just 'cause it's easier. 2. Great. Strength 6, so winning on 3s. 1 wound, AP 1, 2 damage.
4 ups. Fails it.
All right, 2 damage. That's something, I guess. And then let me grab my dice for the Gatling Silencer, hitting on 3s because he's in the tree there. Sitting on 3s, we're rolling 1s. No, 2s, the bane of my existence. That's a lot of 2s. All right, strength 4 to his T5.
Yes.
Gross, bikes
on
are
the bike, my
stupid. That's pretty good, actually. Wow.
Excellent.
All right, 5, no AP.
5, no AP.
So just
3
3s?
ups. Straight 3 ups. 3+.
Oh!
Look at that. 3 of them. That's bad.
3d3 damage.
Yes, go ahead. That's good.
That's, that's 8 damage.
That's, wait, 8? Yeah.
Yeah, because these are the D3s.
Well,
8 damage.
That could be death.
Let's find out.
I need to reroll one of them, probably, but 6s. Yes, he is dead.
Yes! Okay, so we got some points for cut off the head. I'll check how many. I wish I killed him last turn, but that's alright. We killed him this turn, and that's what matters. Oh, man, that took a lot of effort. But it worked. That was a gambit.
It was a bad position on our part. He was so close. He was
so close.
If it was just slightly closer, that would have been. Okay.
Yeah, if you had moved him forward, because remember you thought about moving him forward and then moved him back again.
Yeah.
It could have been there.
It's okay.
All right. Now these guys are he's just gonna empty everything into the Eradicators.
Mm-hmm.
So D6 shots from his heavy incinerator. 2. Man, those aren't rolling hot. Strength 6, so winning on 3s. 2 at AP 1, 2 damage each. They have a 3-up save?
Yes.
Okay, so 4s.
2 damage each. AP1.
Yep.
So 2 of them.
Yep. 4.
Both.
Dominate. And now we're going to use his Gatling Silencer.
Yes.
Just going to collect all of my dice. Pew, pew, pew. Hitting on 3s. Yeah, it's alright. And then strength 4 to 5. Did you want to do a thing?
Oh no, this is multiple damage. This is multiple.
These are D3 damages.
Okay, so go ahead. There's nothing I can do.
Okay.
So, I think they're T5.
They are T5.
Yes, so go ahead.
So 5s. 2. No AP.
3 ups.
That's too bad.
It's fine. You killed Enkidu.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Wow. So no damage to them. That's all right. Okay. But tactics. We didn't need to kill them. We needed to kill Enkidu. No other guns. I'm just gonna move right to my charge phase. I'm gonna charge this dude, I suppose. All right. Gimme.
Good. Get him.
Die. Let's find out if a force sword can kill a single space marine. YOLO. Just gonna charge that guy.
Yeah. Wait. That's
an 11-inch charge. Yeah, because of the crater. Oh, oh man. All right, then he's doing his guaranteed save charge into them. All right, that's it. Let's just start right here. You get to interrupt. I'm not really scared of them because they have less attacks since they didn't charge, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm not really scared of them, so I'm just gonna do these. Mm-hmm. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh boy, strength 4.
Oh,
1 at AP3.
AP3, 6 ups. Oh,
thank God.
He's probably dead.
D3 damage.
Roll 1.
Damn it!
He's alive! Do you reroll?
I do, but I don't think he can kill me anyway.
No, he's got like 7.
They're damaged 2 weapons, aren't they?
Not when they get charged. It's only when they charge or heroic.
Oh, I see, okay.
So they probably won't kill.
I'll win. I mean, I'll live. I'll win.
You'll win.
It was a punt anyway. No, because he needs to die. I don't want to risk. Well, how many attacks does he get? He gets...
So he got charged, so he's got like 6 attacks.
He's got 3, 4, 5?
Yeah, but then he got 3 base, 2 lightning claws. So
does he have 2 lightning claws?
Yes,
oh, so he gets 6.
So he's got 6 attacks.
So if all of them go through, I'm dead.
Yeah, but like all of them. Like there's no way. Like
5 of them go through. Do I bank on that? I do bank on that.
Okay.
Oh, watch that ruin me. All right. Do you want to interrupt or no?
No, you can smash them.
All right. Oh, you only have 1 command point anyway.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna crush. He gets 6 attacks, hitting on 3s because it's an unwieldy weapon. Rerolling 1s though. Excellent. 1 miss. This is strength 12.
Yeah, so 2s.
Excellent. These are AP4.
AP4? Okay, so how many damage?
It's minimum 3 each, and it's D6.
Oh, minimum 3.
It's D6, but 1s and 2s count as 3.
Oh, so you...
I'll roll them. We'll find out.
Yeah, you roll like under... You can... Yeah,
so the first guy has 2, so he's dead, and then there's 3 more that do 3 each. Yeah.
They're just... Absolutely. Are you gonna go?
I'm not gonna go into them, but
are you sure? But they're so nice.
Oh, that's interesting though. I'll negate their.
just so because they can fall back and charge. So
right. Thank you. Never mind then.
Absolutely do not do that.
Absolutely do not do that. Yeah. Never mind then. All right, you may fight back with that dude.
Oh, he is mad. He's like
6 attacks. I can't believe you did kill him. Ha! Here we go.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, a couple misses. Okay, we're safe. We're safe.
You are alive. Very alive. 4 plus, rerolling. Alright, so 3, AP2.
He doesn't take any damage. Okay, good job, Hezekiah. Cool. We'll add up my points. Come back after Adjudicators turn 3 movement. All right, we are back. Adjudicators movement turn 3. 3. Yeah, that's right. All right. Yeah. What happened?
Okay, so this is the turn where we're kind of trying to clean up our backfield, and also just kind of sit on objectives. So this brave man, he says, I want more. He's like, one grain is not enough. I want 5.
So he advanced towards future victories instead of retreating from him.
Hey,
so that means you can't get Oath of Moment because he fell back.
Oh, that is fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. He's gonna do whatever he wants.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
there's other people coming to deal with Hezekiah the Librarian.
Yes, he is. This is
Saren is your captain's name?
Saren.
All right.
Apothecaries give up his own life to secure the center to take off of the moment points. It's okay because you don't really have any secondaries for killing him.
Yeah, I didn't take a assassinate or anything.
Yeah, so at this point, if he dies, you wasted resources, and I'm happy about it.
Yep.
And turn 3, we're at Assault Doctrine. Everything is online, which means if I charge, all my melees are +1 damage.
And these guys,
very spooky.
They did their best. They're moving as fast as they can.
They're stuck between craters and the forest. They don't really know what they can do. They're just crab walking, kind of. If the game goes on, like if they, I don't know, like they're stuck.
They're doing their best. They're doing their absolute best.
Yeah, that's all they are.
And you got some Terminators here that you're hoping to charge.
Finally came down. Without my chaplain's little powerful buff, they can really just try their best with a 9-inch with some help with a little bit of stratagems.
This is going to be a cool fight.
Yeah, let's hope that gets there. So
right, and then these guys just shuffled around.
Yeah, these guys are kind of rallying themselves against the oncoming slaughter.
Yeah, and I don't think you said you might not charge with them because if you do charge, then you'll lose that objective.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if it's worth to put them stay put here.
Yeah. Things to ponder. All right, we'll be back in your shooting phase.
We're gonna start with the easy ones. They got 4 pistols. They're just gonna
bolt pistols.
Pew pew. They got heavy bolt pistols.
Oh, excuse me.
It's strangely very powerful. Does assault doctrine affect pistols?
It is pistols and pistols and.
All right,
melee.
2 pistols.
Sweet. I am -1 being hit because I'm technically in that forest.
Yes, I will just blast you with 4 pistols. So force. 2 hits, and then strength 5. So 5.
5s, yeah. All right, deal.
Don't care.
All right.
We don't care there. Over here, the Eradicators are going to do their try again on their...
I just fed them another Dreadknight. Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
I moved them up so they're in melter range.
Oh my god, why did I do that?
They're quite excellent right now.
I wasn't even... all right, sweet, cool.
All right, so let's do 6 shots. So 3s. Oh, okay. There you go.
Something.
That's not bad. And 3s. Oh, that's good.
2.
Let me think about... No, yeah, you can go ahead.
Yeah, just the 2? 5 up influence.
Oh,
neither of them.
No. So D6, 2d6.
Plus 4?
Yeah.
So 7, so he's on to 1.
Oh.
Man, I can't believe I did it again. That's exactly what my therapist said I do. All right. Wonderful. Where are you shooting next?
These little my infiltrators, they kind of lined up, trying to prevent whatever
God, I don't want them to kill my Dreadknight. That would be very sad.
They got just some single shots, 4 shots.
Cool.
I don't know what the numbers are. I'm pretty sure you're
getting all. Yeah, they're hitting on 3s, strength 4, but 6 to hit, auto wound. One hit. Come on, you want a 5?
One powerful hit. Yes.
Do not get a 1. Do not get a 1.
There you
go. God. All right. Sweet. Where else are you going?
Let's see. So these guys done their thing. They advance. Oh yeah, they got.
You don't really have a lot of shooting right now, do you?
No. They advanced. This guy. Ooh, let's see. He's got some guns.
He does. He has his little wristy wrist, and he's got his storm bolters, and he's got his macroplasma incinerator.
So he can unload. Yeah, he will actually unload his macroplasma at the Terminators, and then the rest of the shots on your Librarian.
Sounds good. Everything's going to be minus... actually, you're close enough to this that you don't get -1 to that.
Great.
But these guys are on this terrain feature, so they're -1 to being hit as well.
Okay.
Sure. But yeah, still
overcharge.
D6 shots. You're overcharging.
Yes.
Oh boy. Cool. I'm not going to use my stratagem. They'll die at...
Alright, so D6 hit shots.
No!
6. There you go. There you go, guys. Force. Rerolling once because my El Capitan. Reroll that.
Oh boy. Cool. So wounding on Dose.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
You kicked that one away. Alright, so just 2?
Yeah, so 2.
Come on, buddies. No, I can't make 5 up invul and save my life.
Yeah.
Literally. Alright.
So the rest of the shots are going into him. So first of all, storm bolters, I should have
8 shots? 8
shots now.
Yeah. Less shots than bikes.
3s.
Reroll the 1.
1s.
Because he's core, yeah.
Yes. Everything is core in this book for some reason.
Gross! Except for your Centurions.
Yeah, which is really okay. Like, I'm okay with that. Okay, 2. Just 2 hits.
Nailed it.
That's fine. And then I will do the Gatling, his little Gatling gun.
8 shots. Hitting on 4 still, but rerolling 1s. Nice.
Perfect.
And then strength 5.
Trips. And that's 5 at -1 AP.
Cool. +1 because Tide of Shadows. He's good.
Excellent. So that's all his shots done.
Okay. I think that's all your shooting, isn't it? No. He has a pistol,
advanced,
though.
Yeah,
so
he
he can't
advanced, so he can't do anything.
Okay. Cool. And your Terminators don't have any guns.
Yeah. Well,
Where do you want to charge?
let's do it. So these Terminators, they're going to adopt use Fierce Rivalry stratagem. So they roll 3 dice and pick the 2 highest for charges.
What's the flavor behind that one?
Fierce Rivalry?
Oh, all the guys in the
They're just
group
like,
are all
I
like,
gotta
I'll get there
faster,
first.
yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
So,
Looking for a 9, dropping lowest, right?
There you go. Oh,
You can spend your last command to reroll that?
Absolutely. That's why I saved them.
There you go.
Oh,
so close.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
And you're out of command points. That was so close.
That's okay.
All right, where else are you charging?
The Saren is going into your Librarian.
Cool.
3. Oh.
He makes it.
Okay, yeah. Yes.
He barely gets within 1 inch.
This is
Fight for the ages.
This is where things get
Dicey.
Things get spooky. Yeah.
Okay.
These guys are all going in. You have 2 CP. 2.
I do. I could interrupt.
Interesting.
I got a Nemesis Demon Hammer in that squad, by the way.
Well, choose wisely, my dude. Well, they're gonna charge.
They are going to charge.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm not going to Overwatch.
Okay. Yeah,
Do
of
you
course
think?
not, right?
Yeah.
So I'm charging because you are still holding only 1 after. Well,
Yeah.
actually, one thing I want to check: if you move consolidate 3,
Even if I killed him,
yeah,
I'll have
you
to
will
consolidate
still-
to him.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll have to, even if I
Excellent.
killed him, I'll have to.
So
yeah.
I will charge them. The idea is I'm giving up this point, but I should still hold more for
Yeah.
the turn. So you should not be scoring.
Sure,
more.
I think that's very wise.
So distance 5.
Cool. Yeah, as long as they don't move through the forest, they're fine.
So this is a-okay.
All right. And we'll be right back. Unless you want to charge with your Eradicators.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And then these guys.
Oh, yeah, over here.
Okay, so they're all going to go in as well. This madman is
Yeah.
obviously going in.
I think they all make it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will just get them in there.
Okay, cool. Be back in the fight phase. All right, where are you going to start?
Whoever I start is going to fight back and kick my ass. So, I will start here. I
Okay.
think this is more important. I think I will survive the rest of these guys.
3 damage each with your swings?
Yes.
Oof, all right.
But very weak swings, honestly. So, the idea is to bracket you. So your bracketing is what goes down?
My number of attacks goes down.
That's good.
All
That's
right.
very good.
So you do have to squeeze them in closer if you want them all to be able to strike
Yes.
within half an inch of half an inch.
Oh, great.
There you go.
There we go.
Perfect. All right, perfect.
So, 4 attacks each plus Sergeant.
4 attacks each. God, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't believe they have 3 base.
and you have a Sanctuary, so you will be fine. The real goal here is to bracket you and survive the swing back.
Certainly.
And lock you down.
We'll find out.
Yes. So 3. Oh, okay. That's a long.
Oh boy, look at that.
So this is not good. And I'm
And
only
winning on
strength 5.
5, so winning on
that's
5s.
Not very good.
Find out.
5 ups.
3.
We'll take it. Yeah, 3. You got 3 ups.
3 up invulns.
Oh,
Wait.
you can't interrupt if you do that.
Yeah, I know.
That's 3 damage.
That
3
will.
damage each.
Let me check if that'll bracket him. It might
Yes.
bring him just to above it. Okay, so it does exactly bracket him, but I think that's okay. It just drops him 1 attack. He still hits on 2s. I need to kill this asshole with the lightning claws though, because he will tear through my Terminators. Because it's AP2 on those lightning claws,
It'd be 3 because it's Assault Doctrine.
and it's 2 damage each, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, you need to get him.
I'm gonna interrupt. And
Get
I'm
him
gonna,
out of there.
I'm gonna interrupt and I'm gonna ruin him. I'm not too afraid of those intercessors.
Yep.
I'm just gonna put. He doesn't have an invuln.
Yes. So he's probably dead.
Okay.
If you
I'm putting my my sergeant or my Justicar's 4 hammers into him.
Okay.
And then the Halberds are into those intercessors.
Sounds good.
Okay, so the Halberds first. They get 6 attacks on the intercessors.
Oh, you take those?
And 5, yeah, 3s. Almost said 5s.
Oh,
just 1 at AP2.
I like that. 5 ups. Nope. All right.
Okay.
Damage.
Ha-ha! Kill one guy.
We take those. It's okay.
And then we got 4 hammers hitting on 4s.
Oh, he's so dead.
Yep, wounding on 2s. Wow,
nope.
2 at AP3.
Easy, double 6s. No. Smash.
Okay, I think that was the right choice. So we're both at 0 CP. All right. Cool.
Now I do rest
Continue
of my
fighting.
forces. So Saren has 4 attacks base.
Oh, this is the.
He's got the burning blade.
That's what it is.
So hit on 2s.
Okay.
And then wound on 3s because it's strength 7.
Yes, sir. That's accurate.
4
so
wounds.
AP? A lot?
5. Or
That's
6
right.
now because Assault Doctrine. So
Jesus. 5 up invulns. Can't make
3 damage each.
3 damage each, you
Yeah,
say?
charge.
Oh! There's another 3 points for More the Witch for you.
Yes.
Then you just got these little intercessors, right?
Yeah. They are, we do not want to underestimate them, though.
No.
So the normal guy has 3 attacks on the charge, and the sergeant has a chainsword. He's got 3
Does
attacks
he?
base,
Oh, no.
3 attacks, plus 1 for charge.
I guess there's no reason to not take
because
it,
it's free. They always take it. So 4, and then chainsword.
All right.
So this is slightly different because the chainsword has AP1 because it's our Starry's chainsword. So
Reasonable.
I will do
The sword?
sergeant first. Yes, 3s. Oh,
Yeah.
too bad. And then 4s. So 1 at AP minus 2 damage.
Damn it.
So he just cleaves.
Oh. Okay, 1 Terminator dies, and then
And
you've
then-
got
3 attacks. This is like just a Falcon Punch.
Punch.
Failed this. Like he just obliterates a Terminator. 3s?
I imagine he's got like a combat knife or something, right? Yeah.
Nah, I think punch.
Just
I like the punch. He's so mad. Oh wow, 2 and minus 1 because of Assault Doctrine.
he does not kill a Terminator.
Very good.
Good. Okay. Ouch.
Yes. Now that's just
Okay. He's pretty upset about what's happening over there.
I can imagine.
He is going to be swinging, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Great.
Excellent.
And wounding on 2s. 4 at AP3. Each one is a dead boy. AP4, but you don't care.
Yes. 4 up invulns. Fails 1. I have an apothecary. So
Is he within
you
6
do wanna
inches?
do-
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Solid. Well, the first one is going to be 6 damage.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm still gonna do this one mostly because
No, that's fair.
They have 3 wounds, so that kills 1.
All right, and then you get 3 more. Lovely.
Okay.
3 damage.
3 damage base.
Yeah, minimum 3.
So I give me a 6.
Damn it! Damn it!
All right. So he's down to
So one's
1
dead and the one's down to yeah. You got 2 6s on that, so one of them's down to
2 wounds. 4th. Good. And then last one. Nope. So last one.
Die.
Oh,
The minimum 3 though, so 3 more wounds.
Okay, kills him. So
I mean, that could have been better, but that's all right. Sometimes that kind of thing happens.
yes.
You kill
All right,
guys.
so
Okay.
That's all right, and they're done here.
And that was your whole turn 3, wasn't it?
Yes.
All right. Well, at a point, come back. Greatknight's turn 4. Okay. Tactics time again. Oh boy. Okay. So this guy's ambling forward a little bit. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. Maybe grab that objective. That's the goal there. These Terminators, I messed up last round. I'd been moving them forward slowly so that they could engage on all fronts in the center. That was the idea. But then I moved them back to grab the objective, and now they couldn't get there without advancing. And if I advance, I can't perform an action. So we're just going to show these Terminators here who's boss and destroy them and claim engage on all fronts over here. That's the goal. Yeah, we got it. Anyway, other movement. That's it. Staying in combat. Yeah, because we can shoot those guys in combat, so it'll be all right. All right, here we go. Going into psychic phase. Oh, wait. No, I need to move this. Okay. Forgot about that. There we go. All right, moving him there. And then I'm going to go into psychic phase. They're going to cast Gave of Infinity. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that with a command point. Okay, at least they get it. All right, they're gonna yeet this over there. I'll move that in a second.
Okay.
My Grandmaster is going to cast Sanctuary. He gets it barely. He puts it on himself, and then he's gonna smite those guys.
Oh no, that's a bad one. That's a bad one.
All right, he's at 6 wounds. He's at 3 wounds.
No.
Bad time. All right, these guys are going to smite him. All right, 1 mortal wound on these guys.
I think one of them lost a wound.
I don't recall. I don't think so. I think that was on your Vanguard guy.
Yes, he just
All right.
got blasted.
Oof. That's Sooks. All right. If you wouldn't mind placing this guy on that crater next to that objective.
Right here?
Yes, exactly 9 from Den.
That's a good one. There you go. Okay.
Maybe a little further back.
Yeah.
Ideally, a little further away from your Centurions, if we can.
Yeah, I'm just going to drift him over here. Okay, let's see. I want to make...
Perfect.
So definitely somewhere here. You still want to be on the...
Oh, wait. No. I was wrong. I wish to be on this side of the line as well for engaging all fronts. Perfect. That's what I want. Tactical Razorback redeployment. Razorback's doing all right this game. I think a large part of it is because you haven't threat prioritized him. Because he's not a huge threat. All right, we're going to start over here with my Grandmaster.
Shoot him.
Yeah, he's just going to unload into the 2 remaining dudes.
Get him.
All right, here is his Heavy Incinerator.
Is he degraded for his shooting?
He is, but the Incinerator is automatic hits.
Both hit? Both win?
There we go. All right, AP 1, 2 damage each.
So 3 ups, because +1.
Yep, shield.
3 up, good.
Damn it! All right, so this is going to be... Let's see. He is degraded now in his bottom bracket because he perils.
He perils himself? Yeah.
So he's normally hitting on 4s, so he's hitting on 5s because the heavy weapon firing into his own combat. We're rolling his 1s, though, of which there are aplenty. 1, 2... I mean, considering, that could have... Oh, there was 1. That could have been worse. All right. 4s.
All right.
3.
Not bad. 2 ups.
This was a good use of everyone's time. Sweet. Now, I'm going to kill some Eradicators. Yeah. Screw them.
Oh, no.
1 hit from the Incinerator.
Yes. No
wounds. Okay, that's solid. Now we're going to do the same thing, except these are hitting on 5s for the Psilencer. These are wounding on 5s. None. Well, I'm glad we did that. Sweet. You know what? Las cannons. Into the Eradicators.
Get him.
Screw them. 3s.
Oh.
Dice! Alright. I'm going to just do their... the Terminators have 2-up saves, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm just going to do their... Stormbolters off camera. Yeah, I guess I should mention that all of those Stormbolters did 1 wound. Oh, they have 3 wounds. I keep forgetting that. Fine, alright. We're going to go into charge phase. This guy's going to charge them.
Okay.
Do it.
You are good.
Yay. And now...
This guy.
I'm just trying to think. Is this the right thing to do? This feels like the right thing to do.
I won't be able to hurt you that much for sure. Like, you might not be able to wipe them in 1 turn, but just keep in mind that if any of them survive, they will fall back and charge you again.
Yeah, I know. They're going to charge me anyway.
Yes, so you might as well just weaken them then.
They're going to charge me anyway, and these guys can't get back here to do deploy scramblers. So we're just going to show these youngins who's boss. All right, let's see how this does. I'm going to swing a bunch with a bunch of different weapons. All right, we are hitting on... last command point, hitting on 2s for Fury of the Proven. Yay, it paid off once. Ooh. Full house, though. All right, and then strength 4 to 4.
Yes.
That's pretty good. All right, so those excellent. Are all... So that's 8 at AP 3.
AP 3, wow.
Yeah.
This could be death for them. Yep. So, 5 ups. These are all the swords, right?
Yep, that's everything in the crew.
Not bad. That was better than Halberd, right? 5 ups. So 1, 2, 3. So only 3.
So 5 go through?
Yes.
Alright, we're going to roll these D3s one at a time. First guy dies.
Death.
Second guy dies. Nope.
Alright, survives.
Dies. Come on, damn it.
Oh,
2.
1's at 1 wound.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get to fight back?
Okay, anything else? So I will definitely activate.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, do you want to...
Charges. No, I cannot.
Oh, charges. That's
So,
right.
you
I
need
forgot.
to execute
I forgot he's in the fight. I need to check his stats real quick. Degraded at 1 wound. He has 2 attacks, but he has 3 attacks because he charged. He has 4 attacks because he has 2 fists. Hitting on 3s because their weapon skill doesn't degrade. And then his strength 1,000. All right, AP 3.
All right, 6 ups. Pretty sure you just. What's the damage?
D3 damage.
Wait, what?
D3 damage. 1 damage.
Oh, that's no good. All right.
Oh, that could have been better. Great. Yeah, now you get to choose somebody to fight with.
I'll use my Blade Guard. They will fight you, and so just 7 attack. Oh wait, no. Yes, because now it's base attacks. So
he has. That's right. Their sergeant has 4 attacks base.
Sergeant has 4 attacks, and everyone else has 3 attacks.
Lord.
Base.
All right. All right.
So then they're just gonna normal attacks. So 3 ups. So just stab you. They stab you 5 times, and then they need 5s to wound you.
Okay.
All right. So that's 2 minus like 4.
A lot.
Wait, yeah, inbound. So 2 damage.
3 up.
Good.
3 up. All right.
And
he's down to 1. All right. Well, we're gonna then choose here next.
Yes.
So that you don't ruin us. The Nemesis Demon Hammer. Twice.
2.
2 wounds, AP3 each. Die.
Absolutely smashed.
Love it. Okay. And now we're gonna finish this fight over here. He only has 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s though. Hitting on 3s were only 1s. My apologies. Ha! Alright. Winning on 2s. Damn! 1 wound.
4 ups. Good.
Okay. Oof. I guess you get to fight back with your Eradicators.
Yay! Hey, they got non-trivial amount of attacks, like 2 attacks.
Oh, but they got charged, so I guess...
3 attacks each.
Oh my god, do they have 7 attacks?
Yeah, Sergeant has 3 attacks base.
There's 3 guys in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So, yeah, there you go. So
is that 10 attacks?
11, because the Sergeant.
Yep. Good point.
So, yeah, 3s, and then I need 5s. Oops.
There's some more.
5s. So 3 and minus 1, because it's still Assault Doctrine.
Yay!
You got them!
Okay, then your Terminators.
Just the 2 of you guys? You guys will do some work. So, Terminator got charged, so 2 base, plus 1, plus 2 Lightning Claw, so 5. And then the Sergeant is 6.
Oh boy. It's a significant number.
Yeah, it's quite good. So 3s. These are misses. And then Lightning Claw, so 4s. We roll in to wound.
Okay, good thing they're re-rolling.
Oh, yeah. There you go. That's
5?
5.
AP?
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
Assault Doctrine.
Gross. I actually did lose a guy and a half. All right. That could have been worse. Solid. I lose a guy and a half. All right. We'll, that was my turn 4. Wow. All right. We'll come back after Adjudicators' turn 4. Cool. All right. Adjudicators have moved, and a couple of sad things have happened. These guys fall back in charge because they just want to jump out of combat and jump back in. You know, those kind of guys. Same here. What? You might be saying there's more Blade Guard than there were a minute ago. Yes, I know. But Stefan, you say, you worked so hard to kill them. I know.
Thank you.
But he has a free stratagem that just brings one back to life.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So,
and the Centurions are just continuing to amble along. They found some prey over here.
Yeah, I think that's their own little quest they're going on. Just trying to tag anything.
And Saren moved in here to try to finish off these Terminators.
Yeah, he's very upset.
We did the fallback thing here as well. And you have a stratagem you can use to have those guys fall back and shoot.
Yes, it's called Feigned Withdrawal.
Feigned Withdrawal. Ha! You thought we were running? I did. Oops. All right. Yeah. Where do you want to start with shooting?
Yeah, sure. They advanced. This guy I don't.
You
He
can
will
shoot
actually
my,
shoot the Grandmaster. Sure.
Oh, okay.
So he's gonna just. I'm not even gonna bother shooting anything other than the plasma. So
Okay.
I'm just going to overcharge, and then just try to because 3 damage. If you fail 1, it just goes through. That sounds
Gone.
pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So just gonna overcharge.
Actually, you don't need to overwatch it because I only have 1 wound left.
Oh, you have
on
1
him.
wound.
No, I have 3. You're right.
Yes.
I'm on my bottom bracket.
Yes. So I will just overcharge and just try to blast them.
Cool
with my
beans.
plasma. D6 shots.
You're rolling hot with those.
Yes.
He hasn't really done anything, but he's shooting a lot.
He's trying. He's like
Making a lot of loud noises with his gun.
Exactly. Just like all old folks. 4s. And okay, just 2. No overheats. That's good. And then just 3s because I'm strength 8. So just 1. Just
3 up invuln. That's too bad.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh no.
Oh man. All right.
Sniped.
Ouch. Oof. All right. What else is shooting?
I guess I'll just faint. I'll spend the command point.
Zap.
Yep. So that is 1 command point. It feels very busted.
It's very powerful.
I actually there is a thing that I don't think they can double tap if they fall back. So
Really?
I will double. I know they can't do it if they advance. I'm not sure if it's.
Well, let's
if
check
it's
their rules. We'll see.
Yes. Right. So it's only it only restriction is they have not advanced and they're shooting.
And they have not advanced. They fell back.
They fell back. They literally cannot advance.
All right. Fire 6 shots into my 1 wound
I am
Dreadknight.
forced to double tap,
You have no choice.
but to kill. 3 ups.
I do
There
not
you
know
go.
who I am. I do not know why I'm here.
All I know is I must melt. 3 ups. Oh no. 4.
You ever seen a man roll 5 ups before? I haven't. I haven't seen a man roll 1. All right. Double Dreadknight down. Okay, cool. What else is shooting?
Nothing. So
Not these guys? They're not going to flamer into there? I guess there's not much of a point, right?
yeah, I don't even want to roll the dice to be honest. So
Fair. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just do your charges then.
Yeah. So let's start with Saren.
Hello!
Saren, I'm assuming there's no minuses.
No, because it's just a, what's the word? Not an obstacle. Just a piece of dressing.
All right. So he will try to charge in. 7. I think that's good.
Yeah, he gets in.
Oh, Saren.
Hello!
He just killed your librarian.
Yeah, I know. We watched it happen. Hope I live. All right.
And Terminator.
They're charging
is
in there,
going back
naturally.
In. I will basically just kind of try to go around.
They do circles around them.
That is a White Scar maneuver right here. Yeah.
That's so cool. The idea of, imagine Terminators just sprinting around.
Just ninja Terminator.
My guys are just, watching them just run around them. All right.
Teleports behind you.
Nothing personnel, Grey Knights. Okay, where do you want to start? I can't interrupt.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I will start with these guys.
Slash, did you want to charge with your sense?
No, it's fine.
All right.
Because it's I think -2, so they need a 10. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I don't mind. Yeah. So so Terminators, what do they have? 4 attacks?
Too many.
Yeah, they actually do.
It's 4 or 5. 5 attacks.
5 attacks
and then 6 attacks, so 11
6
attacks.
on the yes. They're very mean. Alright. So let's do some rip and tear. 3 ups.
Oh, we got a lot of misses.
That's unfortunate.
4s and 4s.
Yes. And then 4s re-rolling.
Oh.
Thank you, Lightning Claw. Too bad. Just 2.
AP much?
Nice.
I don't care! Alright, Terminators.
Very good.
Great.
Okay, so Saren, his mastercrafted sword is going to swipe you.
All I can hope is that you fail these somehow.
Yes. Well, I got no rerolls, so 2s. So that's a fail. And then 3s. 3 minus 6.
5 up invulns. Crux Terminatus! Now we're all dead.
Close.
Oh. All right. I guess I'll fight back with my Terminators. Let's get them, boys. Show these guys who's boss. 3, 3, and 4. Because we are charged. 3s. Get your dead brother out of the way. And then we're looking at 4s. Come on, dudes. That's 3 at AP 3.
Excellent. 5 ups. 2.
Okay, so the first one kills a guy.
Yes, and then the second one.
Come on. Show them this is the fight that matters. Damn it! Oh, they have 3 wounds. It's disgusting.
Still alive.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I have a Razorback left. I think I've lost. Yeah. Let's add up points before we go into turn 5, and if it looks like it's over, we can just move into the wrap up. Yeah. There wasn't any way I was gonna catch up from that. You scored it. You fucking swung ahead on primary, and also like genuinely, you maxed it up for the witch. You have more than 3 I know at the moment. I think I just got tired and changed it. You got at least 10 in all of your secondaries, and then your primaries are just putting you far ahead. Didn't have any way of deploying scramblers. No, yeah, I got. I felt like turn 1. I felt like I was like, all right, get some board control, erasing this squad of intercessors. All right, just gotta keep this momentum. We gotta do it.
Right.
And my rolls were hot first turn.
Yeah, I think you definitely start some of the crucial rolls, because I think Grey Knights are a very high risk, high reward army.
Absolutely.
Like, you just needed a couple of
the warding staves. If I'd gotten because I failed the 3rd one of those, and then I just failed. And so if I'd gotten the warding staves through the big punchy hands, I would have been fine. They would have gone through and wrecked it.
Right.
Oh man.
I think there was just like a few like the Dreadknights. They just needed just a little bit of better roll to start doing well.
I don't think I made a single save with my Dreadknights.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was just like very bad.
I feel like 4-up invulns always go off, and then 5-up invulns never go off.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. I used to play Demon Engines.
Oh yeah, I remember that. We were just talking off screen how deceptively fast the White Scars rules are. Like that Gravis captain just toured around his entire deployment zone the whole time. Like, because it's not just when I read unit can advance and charge. In my mind, I'm like, there's an extra d6 of movement every turn, whatever. But it's the charge on top of the advance.
Yes.
So that's getting them so much extra distance to move. It's, I don't know, it's one of those rules that I read on paper and feel like, that's fine. But then in actual practice, it just allows so much board control.
Exactly. What I've noticed with my army, I've played this a couple of times, this army, is that everything, when you see the 6-inch movement, you don't realize that it's like, this is 6-inch plus d6 plus whatever you charge, plus 1 from the relic. Yeah. And probably plus 2 from the charge bonus.
Oh my gosh.
This is an army that like really wants to get into combat. It doesn't really matter if you win or not. It's almost just like I'm using combat as like a slingshot to cover the board.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, you were telling between movements, like we were talking about how the goal with this list was to just control a lot of the board and then just start dying.
Yeah.
But make sure that you swing ahead early on in the primaries. And that worked really well. I didn't know what to do about those Blade Guard. I never know what to do
honestly,
about them.
I feel like I probably shouldn't have taken so many Blade Guards. I usually take 5, and I started dropping like Blade Guards and Eradicators on my list just so I know that like, okay, we should have more interesting like units, right? Like I wanted to try out Dreadnoughts, Vanguard, and things like that.
Yeah.
So honestly, I do think that the Blade Guards they're very powerful against non-9th edition codex, but they're horrible against Death Guard.
Interesting, yeah.
They are like this. What I've noticed is that I've kind of looked at the rules and I've done the math. It's like this army cannot beat Death Guard like in any shape or form. A single unit, like the Foul Blight Spawn.
Yeah.
They have that relic that says you just don't count as charging ever. Like that's their aura. Like everything
that would suck against you. Yeah.
So it's like, well, that just destroys me, and then like my Super Doctrine gets negated like always because they're -1. They're disgustingly resilient, and I cannot really move because they also have a contagion. I think that's like it's an aura that halves all your movement.
Yeah.
So if they ever catch you, you can't really get out of them.
Oh, that's interesting.
So this I've noticed is that like a lot of Space Marine things are very powerful against. Against 8th edition, but very bad against things like Death Guard.
And have you played against Necrons yet with this list?
No. I really want to play against
That'd be interesting, the really durable gun lines that they've got. That's a good way of putting it, I think, that their Space Marines feel really balanced against other 9th edition codexes. Like, I bet against the Drukhari it'd be the same thing. They got so much going on.
Yeah,
I played against them last week, and there's just so much happening.
Exactly.
But yeah, man, I want him to...
You had some very good plays. I think the way that you played the Grey Knights are like really cool because it's the way that you have always a teleport on hand. Like that's that ability to just gate of infinity is like you had them like that snipe. Like if you sniped out the apothecary with your Razorback, like. If it was a secondary and you stacked that out, like that could have been that could have been like some like crazy game.
Because he doesn't have an invuln, does he?
No, he got nothing. He's just blasted.
Yeah.
Like I think like this because you know Grey Knight so well, like you know exactly how to.
That was the idea with this list because I've been bringing a lot of new stuff lately just because I want to show cool new models on my channel. Yeah. And so like I've been bringing purifiers and interceptors because everybody on the internet says they're good, but. They just the one wound on them and they drop so fast. And a full unit of interceptors is 240 points, and it's untenable. But the Dreadknights and the Terminators, that's what I've used for so long because that was really the only option in 8th edition. That's what I used for so long, and I feel like a couple of things worked really well there for me. Like a couple of times my plan went off, I just didn't have the staying power to
that's really it. Yeah, I think. I started playing expecting that your -1 damage will also occur in combat.
Nah, it was,
and the moment I realized that it's not, it's like, wow, that's...
Oh, okay, I'm just going to move in and kill him.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. That's really, like, I feel like that's the kind of thing that will not happen in 9th edition, like these kind of weird restrictions, like mod ones. Right?
I want, like, something needs to happen with Dreadknights. They are T6 and a 5-up invuln. They need to fly. Like, they need to teleport. It'd be so cool, wouldn't that?
Yeah,
imagine getting, like, the Interceptor backpacks on the back so they just whoosh.
Exactly.
They need something like that. Or they need, and this is weird, they need the Contemptor Dreadnought or the Blight Drone.
The -1...
the treatment that both... What's the buzzy Death Guard?
Yeah, blow drones.
Blow drones.
Yeah.
They got dropped down from...
they don't degrade. Like
they don't degrade, exactly. I would much rather have these guys be like 9 wounds and not degrade, because people will chip wounds off of them, and that extra 2 wounds from the 12 doesn't matter. But then they drop, and I'd much rather have him be hitting it full even at 1 wound left than having him have 12 wounds. Plus, then he'd be protectable by... it's a whole thing.
Yeah. I think that, I feel like Terminator troops have a huge potential. Like Grey Knights should be very powerful. In like once they get updated, and I hope that they keep the same playstyle. I don't actually want them to like rework them completely. I love
no, certainly not.
I love the constant Gate of Infinity. Like so many these.
There's a lot of cool little tricks.
So much just teleporting. Like you guys don't really move. You guys just relocate.
Yeah, because we can't. We move 5 inches.
Exactly, and it's okay. Like you guys have that thing, that psychic power where you can shoot and move again. Like,
like Incinerator. It's very good.
I want to see more of those. I think that was good.
I did that once with a. Because you can, it's weird. You can deep strike a aircraft in, and then Edict Imperator on it, putting it back in deep strike after shooting. Oh, that's just come onto the board, blast. And our aircraft aren't good enough to justify that. Like the Storm Raven maybe, but it's like 350 points, and so you're shooting with it twice a game because you have to keep diving in and out. It's cool, but yeah, I'm very excited for the Grey Knights Codex.
Yeah,
like whenever that comes. Because I've been like, especially after the Drukhari Codex, showing that they are willing to put in a ton of work to make these new codices, regardless of whether or not they're Space Marines, awesome.
Yeah.
Like, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna do really good. Grants are gonna be great.
Right. I'm like the Drukhari one was like the one where I'm noticing is like they because everything before that is either Marines or the
Necrons, which are the posters.
Yeah, it's basically like kind of like these are units that they have a very standard like toughness 4. They're decently tough. You know, they got like stack invons, stack saves. You know, this army, they know how to make those. They've made like 3 of those books already.
Yeah.
Right, and then it's like here's Drukhari. Like, how can you? Have the
potential to not do well.
They do, like, because it's a hard army to balance, right? Like these, you want them to have the theme of like they are glass cannons, but then. Like if you screw it up, they will be so brittle. But then if you like overshoot, then obviously they'll just become like
absolutely, yeah. They but it's a great book, and that's the thing. I'm not like I'm not salty. I'm excited about what this means for the future of 9th edition.
Yeah.
I understand with like Brexit and COVID and everything, it's hard for them to get all this out now. But I'm excited for them to like get back in and start doing a lot more of these codexes a lot faster.
Yeah, hopefully, hopefully they kind of get back into the flow of things, and I'm looking to kind of dust out my like old Death Guard armies.
Yeah, you should, man.
I mean, like I have a lot of Plague Marines. I just have basic like units that Death Guards want, and now all of them are quite good. It's like that's great.
That's awesome, right? It just feels like a Death Guard army.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming by and hanging out and playing.
No
It was
problem,
really fun.
that was
You should,
good.
we found out you live just nearby, so
Yeah.
you can come by and we'll do some more games.
Yeah, for
what
sure.
armies do you have?
So I currently I have Marines, Death Guard. I have a mix of chaos. Like I have my old just chaos hodgepodge, demon engines, demons,
Fun.
chaos demons.
I always love fighting chaos.
Yeah, that's about it. And I'm thinking of starting Sisters, but
Yeah.
I feel like they have their books coming out soon. I just don't want to I want to kind of get a feel of how they play before I.
Is their book coming out soon?
I mean, they're coming out with new units and models. I feel like
That's a good point.
yeah. It's weird.
That's a
Sisters
good point.
It's a weird book. I'm always terrified of books that are always at the end of an edition.
Yeah.
So they're
That's
always
what I did with Space Marines last edition. But I have 3 Space Marines codexes.
Yeah, this is. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much again. That was a great game. I felt like there was a lot of good interaction there, trying to figure out exactly how we were maneuvering around these. And I ended with my Razorback, which did great. Good job, Razorback. You get a promotion to
A Land Raider?
Does that work that way?
I mean,
Probably
does he
not.
get to drive a Land Raider after this?
Maybe. I'm gonna put because the Land Raider doesn't have a pilot. It's just a machine spirit.
No, that's a pilot. I mean,
The Razorback has a pilot, but the machine. Anyway, this is a thought for the future. Thank you so much, everyone, for if you're still sitting around watching this. Always liking and subscribing helps get these kinds of videos out to more people, which is fun. YouTube platitudes. And if you're keen, I got a Patreon link down in the description there.
Support 'em.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, take care, everyone.